once make some meals.
1 second. Take some chips for now.
Nah, I'm fine for the time.
Okay. For the record, just give me some answers. Okay, I will be asking some quick random questions.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me, we are
Sorry?
actually approaching towards laundromat.
Okay.
चलो
Uh,
5 बैग के लिए
Amen, repeat what you're saying.
Huh?
मेरे को आवाज नहीं आई.
Now you're good.
What's this about?
I will tell you. I will tell you. So basically, ask Viragao to take over the other ones, and ask him to teach him legislations and SOP.
Please, teach them some SOPs and legislation. Make sure the amendments they know properly.
Okay, Jenny, you are approaching towards laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
Explain how will you conclude
21.
the scenario and start and conclude the scenario.
Well, according to the procedure,
Yeah.
first and foremost, the perimeter has to be secured by the
Mhm.
commanding. And the commanding will assign people to secure the perimeter.
We are the commanding.
Then, okay, so I will assign some officers to secure the perimeters outside. So no civilians and no one can enter the perimeter and create a ruckus. That's one. Secondly, I will try to analyze the situation from my side, where I will see what's the suspect vehicle, how many people that might be involved in it from outside the scenario. Thirdly, I will see from outside if they are harming the hostage. If everything seems clear from my side, I will assign a negotiating officer who's gonna go inside and he's gonna basically confirm how many people are there and whether the hostage has been. And we need a verbal clarification from the hostage himself as well, that whether he was being hurt or not. If he is, then we initiate the breach-in. If he is not, then we'll continue with the negotiation. We are expecting that they will ask for the basic package of free passage, no spy. If they ask for free passage, we immediately remove the perimeter. We clear their path, which is one of the demands. And no spikes, of course, we are not allowed to use spike until and unless PBS is off. So
Okay.
once that's that, we take evidences on site while all this are happening, while the negotiating officer is going inside and talking to the officer. I'll assign an officer to take evidences on site.
Okay,
Same
so
time,
basically, the thing is, when you're approaching to a situation, you are actually having FTO selection. So you're actually, with a cadet with you.
okay,
So actually, you have his control, and he makes a mistake.
okay.
So how much you would be responsible for that?
It should be completely my responsibility, because if a cadet is going under my responsibility, then I should own up for it. So I'm kind of expecting he will make a mistake. So I would not actually initiate. If I am with a cadet, then I won't actually ask him to do anything. I'll just ask him to stay in the car and observe how things are done, so he can learn it, so he doesn't step out of the vehicle and get himself in trouble. But
So
if he
what
does,
will you
then it's
do?
my accountability.
What will you do when he actually does a mistake that can cause some issues?
It depends on the severity of the issue. Let's say if he is inside with the suspects, where he can potentially be turned into a hostage by itself, then we need
Actually,
to
is
adjust.
it just me, or your voice is breaking up?
Really, is it cracking up? Is it fine now?
Yeah.
Is it fine?
No, it's
Yeah, it's fine.
then it's getting stuck in between.
Yeah, it seems that you are, saying something and you are just leaving that, the medium that connects you with us.
Actually, he's running away.
Just took a nap.
She's right.
Jenny. So
Is
so
it fine?
so the thing is,
Yeah, that's good.
listen. Yeah, the thing is, it seems that the connection.
I
You're
would say
leaving the
just
connection whenever you're saying something. Yeah.
just continuously speak. Don't stop in between.
Just
All right,
do
all right,
not
all right, all right.
Mm,
Okay,
let
okay,
go of
okay. So
that
I'll just
connection.
like let go. I will
mm.
just let my breathing go out.
Okay.
No breathing in, always breathing out.
Can
Got
you
it.
tell me again how would you react if a cadet with you is gonna is making some mistake?
Well, I believe as a commanding of a situation, we can't really break down over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I still have to maintain my composure.
Mm-hmm.
I need to keep in mind that I am the command over there, because if a wrong call comes from me, the entire situation can jeopardize. There is a
Mm-hmm.
hostage life involved over there, and a
Mm-hmm.
cadet life might also get involved over there. So I have to try my best to keep my calm. And as a law enforcement officer, our job is to de-escalate it, not to
Mm-hmm.
panic, because that
Mm-hmm.
might tend to escalating. So yeah, I mean that's how I would proceed. No matter what the situation, I'd need to maintain my calm.
Just think like you are actually on patrol, and
Uh-huh.
when you are actually approaching to a shop or any other random rural area, or then there is some people standing there, and the cadet with you is actually going to speak with them, and the situation escalates. Hello.
Well, I can always depend on my backup for that.
Actually,
But
not you, but the cadet does some mistake. Takes a taser and points at them, and makes it worse, and so.
well, of course, action has to be taken against it,
Mm-hmm.
but not there on site. He would rather be called back to PD, and we would discuss it in front of him. Where
Mm-hmm.
whatever the punishment has to be given in the privacy of these walls, instead of punishing him outside over there.
Mm-hmm.
So if it escalates, then I'll try my best to de-escalate it. However,
Mm-hmm.
if the escalation has already happened from our side, and I'm
Okay.
already know that PD's life is at risk, I have to proceed accordingly, because at the end of the day, it's my job over there is to protect my officer as well, and I have to take every step necessary to make that happen.
Okay. Tell me what is excessive use of force.
Well, excessive use of force basically is when you are using more than necessary force in order to de-escalate a situation.
So
Well,
if
in
a
that case,
person is actually punching at you, you're taking out a baton, is that excessive use of force?
well, not necessarily. No, that's not. I mean, it is kind of excess,
Mm-hmm.
because he's using hand and we are using a baton.
Mm-hmm. So what if
So,
he's actually taking a knife and you're taking a gun on your hand?
well, knife is a lethal and it's a melee.
Mm-hmm.
So a gun is an excessive, is gonna be an excessive, because it's nowhere matching the force compared to a knife,
Okay.
because we can already say that the gun is superior to a knife because it
Okay.
has higher range of fire. So
Mm-hmm. Okay. So if a person actually driving a car and rams up, rams into some local civilians in chase, would you be escalating a situation to a pit or a block or
if a
spike?
person is recklessly driving and he rams into a local, would I be escalating my force?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I say locals are kind of nuisance,
Seriously.
but I mean, personally, like I
Again.
it's us.
Uh,
Okay. Okay. I mean, the issue is happening again.
yep.
Okay. Well, personally speaking, it still doesn't give the right for us to
Mm-hmm.
escalate it,
Mm-hmm.
because in an intense moment of chase and stuff where our silence are on, a chaos will automatically be spreading around in the street.
Mm-hmm.
So as much as we are trying to keep our calm over there, if we escalate it further, then I'm assuming it will spread like a wildfire. It's gonna go ruckus everywhere left and right.
Okay.
So
What if
we
a
don't have
person
to
is
do it
actually
until it's necessary.
endangering multiple lives in a pursuit, and if you go like continuously ramming into people, and it's like kind of endangering life. What you will be doing with the thing?
Well, yeah, then it becomes a priority to stop that vehicle at all cost.
What if you couldn't stop and the vehicle still continues?
Then PBS has to be authorized, right?
Like I'm saying, the
Let's
PBS didn't
suppose,
work.
let's suppose, uh, there is a very fast vehicle, okay, and you have used all of the necessary equipments available to you, all the assets,
Uh-huh.
and it's still not stopping. It's going like very fast. Okay,
And killed
what are
multiple
you gonna do
people.
in that? What are you gonna do in that case?
I mean, we just have to hope for the best that his fuel runs out, because you are saying that we have used all the
The thing is,
equipments
the vehicle
available
still
to
has
us.
70% of the fuel. So if you
Yeah,
ask him to continue for the 70% of the fuel, he might kill around 20 to 30 people again.
Well, then I have to, like I said, we have to put units in front of him to make him stop. So
The thing
if
is,
that means
trying to
creating
block him
roadblocks,
again, I know makes him to turn into civilians and ram over them.
exactly. What? Let's see. You are telling me that the person is going at 200 miles per hour. You're gonna put a blockade in
uh-huh.
front of him. Okay.
Hmm.
Eventually, you will be ending up killing that suspect as well as your officer as well. Because I don't think the car will be. Any car will survive at like 200 miles per hour.
Well, true
And
that.
he's
But
constantly
if
cruising
he's
at 200
but
miles.
if he's not stopped, he's endangering more than three lives.
Okay, tell me this thing.
So,
When
so
will
what are you
you
gonna
when
do?
will you terminate a pursuit?
Terminate as in, when will we give up?
Stop. Stop
When
the
will you
pursuit. Yes.
terminate a pursuit? It doesn't. To
We,
stop and terminate does have different meanings. You know that, right?
terminate as in, like, we fall back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have never actually encountered a situation where we had to fall back until and unless it's a VCB. But if we are seeing that
It's an ongoing
there is
chase.
multiple casualty, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like, if casualty is happening on a higher level, then I guess we have to come into a
Then why
negotiating
didn't you
term
give
where
this answer when I was asking about the casualty being multiplied over the chase?
when I thought that spirit never gives up.
No, 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 Jenny. So there's the thing. Okay, there is only a limit to us to up to a limit that we can apply force. Okay. After that, you think, you see, try think about it. Okay, a person is going at 200 miles per hour. Okay, and he's constantly going at that speed, and he's endangering a lot of people. So you think your cars are capable enough to go at the speed? You, a lot of officers of yours are endangering their lives as well, going at that speed, as well as like the people, pedestrians on the street, and a lot of government property. So it's better to fall back. Let him, like, at least he'll not endanger people. He'll slow down when he sees like police are not around. We'll catch him some other day
Yes,
with
that's
some other
understandable, but
strategy.
if you look into perspective over this one, then if we do not put a stop to a criminal like this, then every time we'll try to approach the citizen, and the citizen will hit the gas pedal and he will go above 200 every single
that
time. So
that is
we
where
can't
your brain
actually
comes
call off.
in, not the speed. That is where you entrap these kind of people. That is where you use your brain rather than your speed, your equipment. How to get those people without getting them in the vehicle. So you see, like, you know about the situation with Bruce Wayne.
No, sir, I'm not aware of.
So this was a similar situation with Bruce Wayne. His car used to go like 200 miles per hour in a moment, and we had like So one day he was caught off guard, and we like literally impounded his vehicle, and he was like bound to surrender to PD to get his vehicle back. This is what we do. See, cri- you let criminal go one day, he will be caught next day. He will make mistake. You need to improvise on this mistake. If you try hard too much, you will end up like ending a lot of people's life. We are here to
Understood, sir.
control the damage, not create more.
Understood, sir.
One second.
If you have any doubts about it, you can again ask.
No
Don't worry
doubt.
about
It's just it's
Okay.
completely makes sense.
Okay,
I'm
I will ask a random legislation question. Okay, can you state what is
uh,
Amendment 5?
is it is it related to the person who has capital charges? They have a right
Okay, what is Amendment 4?
approach her a search and seize see
What is
where
Amendment 9?
oh shit I kind of forgot.
What is a Coops law?
Wait, Amendment 9, is it impeachment?
What is Amendment 10 then?
Also Amendment 10 is impeachment.
What is Coops law?
And Group's law, mm, oh shit, I read it.
What if a
Group's law.
person have multiple
Can you give
capital charges?
can,
I mean, if it's a repeat offender.
well if he's a repeated offender then he will be held under trial, right?
Then what's the Coops law?
Oh yeah, that is the Group's law.
I mean, what comes under Coops law?
So under Group's law, if a person uh, who has been found creating the same mistakes over and over and over again, then the person has to be approached with highest caution, and he needs to be treated as a suspect and not a civilian.
Okay, tell me what is a 50-on-50?
It's related to civilians with mental condition, and
Okay, what is habeas corpus?
habeas corpus. I have read it. I need a keyword to remember what it is.
If a person is been missing or in custody.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Okay, wait. 1 second. Abhi, start filling up the report number 65.
It is habeas corpus. I read all of this, but I forgot.
Okay, how much types of warrant are there?
There's arrest warrant. There is search and seize. There is kill on site, and there's raid warrant, which technically comes under
Okay,
search
just
and
tell me
seize.
what is a bench warrant.
Bench warrant is basically if a suspect does not plead guilty, then uh, the report needs to be filed as someone
You
who's
want me to
awaiting for a
only
bench
give the
trial.
markings, right?
So for
No,
that,
I just want you
you
to
need
do edit the notes. Like if she
so for that you need
gives
to
a
apply a
false
warrant.
answers, just update that. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, tell me.
You guys are making a report on it.
Okay, tell me. Okay. Okay, tell me how much is the statute of limitation for a bolo?
Week?
Breaking up.
Is it a week?
Okay,
It is a week.
what is the statute of limitation for a warrant?
Depends on the scenario. Some has 3 days, some has 4, some has 5.
Okay.
Max I've seen is 5, but generally it's 3.
What is the statute of limitation for remand?
It is 72 hours.
Okay.
I think so.
Oh, sorry. This thing doesn't come up. Jesus Christ.
Or if it was wrong, you could have told me.
Okay, tell me how much types of charges are there?
There is misdemeanor, there is felony, there is infractions, there is held until trial, which is the capital charges.
Okay. Give me 2 example of capital charges.
That's first degree murder, witness tampering.
Okay. Give me. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry?
Okay. Give me an example for felony charges too.
Well, that's possession of stolen goods, attempted murder of a government employee.
Okay. What is arson means?
It means when an explosive material has been used in a scenario. Explosive or more like flammable.
Explain first degree speeding.
And the speed is above 55 kilometers per hour, 55 miles per hour than the permitted limit.
So when will you charge a first degree speeding?
In the city, when it's above 90.
Okay. Okay. When will one second.
Yes.
1 second. Yeah. This thing fucks. Okay. Tell me okay.
Uh-huh.
Tell me when you would be charging a petty theft and a robbery.
A petty theft if it amounts up to $1,000.
What is a burglary?
And burglary mostly involves in trespassing into a private property and stealing from there.
Okay. What are the criteria to be met for issuing a warrant?
Well, the report needs to be done and dusted. All the evidence has to be attached.
What are the
I
day
believe
limitation
that's
for approaching for a warrant?
Sorry?
What is the day limit before approaching for a warrant?
What is a day limit?
I mean,
Before
from
approaching for
starting
a-
a report, how much days you should apply for a warrant?
Well, you get 24 hours to finish your report. So once the report is completed, then you can push forward for
So if
an
a
approval
report
of
has
a
been made,
warrant.
it's been 5 days. Can you apply for a warrant?
I don't think so, no. You cannot, because the incident is done and dusted. It's gone. It's history.
So
It's
I made a report,
ancient
it's
now.
been 3 days. Can I apply for a warrant?
Well, not really, no. It kind of depends on the situation, though. If
But
it's a major crime related
but the
stuff,
thing is, you can actually apply for a warrant if the report is 3 days old. Nothing more
or
than.
is it? Okay,
Hmm.
my bad then. I get things done in 24 hours, so I don't look at 2 days or 3 days. I'm sorry for that.
But you won't be getting the thing, warrant upload by 1 day. You know what I mean?
Maximum it takes 2 days.
Yeah.
It takes some time for warrant to
Sometimes
be
you'll,
uploaded.
do that, do this. Our DA,
For
says
search and
advice.
seize, I know it takes a long time for it to get processed. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For search and seize and all, it will take some time. But the question was asked for arrest warrant.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell me this thing. You are actually doing a case, and it's actually the suspect has been caught, but he didn't plead guilty. It's a drug case for a possession of marijuana. What are the tags that you would put in an incident?
Right, marijuana status active,
Mm-hmm.
and if it is going for a case, then I don't know. As far as can I see all the tags that are there?
Negative. Okay, it's fine.
So far, I know that these two tags are
That's fine.
there.
It's
So
fine. Okay, move to the next part. I think you know RS and PC, right?
NPC?
RS and PC, Ray.
Oh, RS and PC. Yes, yes.
Okay, so leave that thing because I am the one who asked you the question in the probationary period, so doesn't make sense.
Yes, ma'am, you did.
Uh, Tell me what are the things you should be doing when you arrest a person.
When I what? When I arrest a well, first and foremost, I read them the Miranda right,
Mm-hmm.
and second of all, I immediately take evidence of whatever was there in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Take on-site evidence with the
Mm-hmm.
suspect if he was wearing a mask, then with the mask, and then without the mask.
Mm-hmm.
Following that, if the suspect needs a medical assistance, he would be taken to LSMC to get treated.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by that, he would be taken into PD.
Mm-hmm.
His illegals will be seized first,
Mm-hmm.
and the remaining items will stay on him for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case if he wants to contact a lawyer, he will still have the phone with him.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, then his entire possessions will be seized.
Okay.
And then the charges will be applicable one by one.
Okay.
And then
Leave that. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, let me ask you. There is a suspect in the custody, and there is our PD officers who has been kidnapped.
yikes.
So they're actually demanding for the suspect to be released.
Okay.
What you will be doing there as a negotiator command?
Well, I can just bluff it out by saying the suspect has already been processed. He's in the jail. Go see him there.
But the snitching lawyer has managed to give information that the suspect is still in custody.
Well, surprisingly, because I believe that their possessions are seized when they
Mm-hmm.
are in cells. So there's a highly unlikely that the lawyer will do it.
Basically, they can do that when they're approaching PD because they have been called stating their client's name included.
Of course, the person can stay in, so he can come inside knowing that the client is inside,
Mm-hmm.
and his phone will be seized. But
But
the other
he
surrounding
can do
people,
it
they don't.
when he approaches PD, right? Before taking the phone away. I have been called into PD because this guy is in custody.
But I'll come into the negotiating.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try my best to not hand over the suspect. However, my officer's life is important as well.
Okay, officer life is
So,
important. What about a PD car?
PD card,
Yeah.
do they have the PD card as well?
No, they're asking for a PD car to escape.
Well,
As
that's not
as you said,
negotiable.
PD officer you can't release, so they are asking a PD car to, leave the area and leave the hostage.
The PD cars to leave the area and leave the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't leave the area because we need to make sure that our officers are.
They are
So,
asking a PD car to leave the area. Like, they want to escape. They want to leave the hostage. But their car is in a miserable condition. So they are asking for a PD car.
the suspects are asking for a PD card.
Yeah.
Well, we technically can't hand it over to them because it has a lot of PD equipments in it. We can make an arrangement of a
But there
different
is
vehicle.
2 PD officers in custody. I mean, as a hostage.
To be very fair, I would try my best to negotiate with, even if the final negotiating term comes into taking a PD vehicle. For the
Then,
time being,
mm-hmm,
we will let them have it. But once I make sure that my officers are secured, we'll go full hard on them
10-4.
and we'll treat them with person who has access to class 2 weapon.
Okay. Basically, we don't hand over any PD equipments towards negotiators. We don't negotiate with criminals.
We don't, which is why I'm saying
Mm,
I'll negotiate my best and I'll try to tell them that this is outside the negotiating terms.
okay.
But the last resort is coming where they are actually forcing a PD
Mm-hmm.
vehicle or else they'll kill the suspect. Then we can take it to 400.
Okay. So tell me this one. Actually, I already asked this question. You can actually fill topic number 4, Abhi. And my 3 also are done. And their felony stop. Okay, tell me how to do a felony stop.
First of all, foremost, we give a radio call requesting for
Mm-hmm.
additional units to assist with the felony stop.
Mm-hmm.
The suspect will automatically be aware there is a felony stop. Will command the incident command will talk to the suspect and ask them to turn off the engine and toss the keys outside the window. And whoever is our target, whether it be the passenger or the driver, will will focus on them. If it's a driver, then we'll ask the driver to step out of the vehicle and look through their eyes and step back to us with their hands up. Followed by that, we'll
Mm-hmm.
arrest, and then we'll ask the remaining people. If there is 4 occupants inside the vehicle, we'll ask all of them to step outside and stand aside so that we can perform the protective sweep of the vehicle. Although
Okay.
all of them will be treated as a suspect because it's a felony. But however,
Mm-hmm.
it depends. The main primary will be only on the driver, and the primary focus will be on the driver and the vehicle, and not the other. So once the protective sweep is done, the person will be arrested, followed by state. It's not going to be a detainment because it's a
Okay.
felony stop. So there's
One
no
sec.
detainment over there. It's an
One
arrest
second.
straight up.
Abhi? Abhi? Abhi, can you hear me? Okay, I think Abhi is sleeping.
I can.
Okay, you're not filling it up, that's
Uh,
why I'm saying.
no. Yeah, I'm not saying anything because I was listening.
Okay.
Also, uh, the thing is, uh, I'm gonna add up, but I believe you should give the marking.
Okay, give add up the point, I will do the marking no issues.
I'll add the points and you give the
Mm-hmm.
mark.
Okay, the use of match force is done. The topic 3 is done. Topic 5 is also done. Mm, I mean, topic 7 is also done.
That remains.
Okay, I want difference between what is a raid and what is a breach.
Raid and a breach. Oh my, this was asked in my officer. Well,
I
for
got
raid
asked,
we
right?
need a warrant. For breach we don't.
Go on, go on.
Well,
Basis.
technically,
Jenny, basis. Look at the basis of both of the things.
well, yeah. Uh, Raid is more of like a formal approach where we are basically breaching into a property
Mm-hmm.
in order to seize certain product
Mm-hmm.
or seize certain item.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the reason why we breach in is to neutralize the threat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's usually done based on situation. If let's say,
Okay.
for example, if a suspect has been harmed, or the suspect has, I mean, if the
Suspect has
hostage
been
has been
harmed.
harmed,
Okay.
hostage. If the hostage has been harmed or the hostage has been killed, situations like
For a minute, I thought she is talking about Max when he was harmed by.
no,
Okay, tell me this thing. You are actually approaching for a raid,
uh-huh,
but you don't want any informations of the raid to be given to the property owner.
it's gonna be a night search.
What is a hope ceiling?
The hop ceiling is technically the owner is aware that a raid's gonna happen, but they're not aware of the timing. It's gonna be. I mean, a hop ceiling is basically nothing is they're aware that it's gonna happen, but they're not aware when it's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna cut you down there. Hope
Oh,
ceiling
yeah.
is where the information of the raid is informed, but the concealed evidence is not being given.
Oh, okay.
And night search is where search is done when the owner is not present.
Yes, it's happening when he's sleeping.
Okay. So basically, you need to update on that. Mm.
But I kind of know that in both the scenarios, the details has to be confidential
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't make sense for them to know that we will be breaching into their property.
But after night search, you should be informing all the things
After
that you've
night
been.
search, we have to provide them a receipt of the items that
Yeah,
has been
yeah.
seized.
But the hope
Yes.
shield is,
Can I,
confidential.
can I ask a question?
Yeah, go on, go on.
Let's suppose you find some suspect, okay,
Uh-huh.
and he was carrying some illegal, like suppose weed, okay, and he has like felony amount of weed, yeah, right?
Okay.
Like intent to sell and some stuff like that. Okay.
We don't know
So
the reason.
you, uh
We don't know the reason. But he's carrying. But he's having felony possession.
now, so when you go for the charge, it will say as a description that it was an intent to sell because you do not keep a large amount of weed to yourself to consume. So it automatically turns as he's trying to sell. Okay. So what happens is you ask for a raid warrant, it gets approved. Okay. Later
Okay.
you raid his house. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now you found more weed. Okay. Like 4 times the amount that he was uh carrying in his pocket. So now are you gonna after the raid is conducted and like everything is confirmed, the report has been submitted, are you still gonna go and arrest that guy, or are you just gonna seize
Well,
the products and
well, that's the whole point of raiding. It's to confirm. It's not just to confirm, but we are also implying that the person. Well, it's kind of depends because we don't know who all the people have access to the house.
Mm-hmm.
So we can definitely have a interrogation with and get a list of people of who has access to it. We can
Okay,
further investigate it,
let
but
me
we can't
break you through
arrest the
that.
owner for it.
Okay, let me ask you an additional. Okay, so you're actually approaching for a house owner. He has
Okay.
been got a raid warrant for drug trafficking,
Okay.
and then you got the search warrant. You got
Okay.
multiple government cases.
Okay.
Will you be charging them?
Negative. If it's a raid, then yes. If it's a search and seizure, then no.
You sure you want to change the answer?
Or if you said that, then yes, I want to.
Go on, explain yourself.
Jenny, remember I told you something about raid warrants and search and season warrants. Think about it.
Well,
If I
you
tell
you
myself, you will be reduced with marks.
sorry, what?
If I tell the answer myself, you will be, having reduced marks.
Yeah, think about it. Just don't like go forward with an answer. Just think about the answer first and then give. You're doing good. I must say, but
Well, with the textbooks I have read, we know that raid is kind of like ultimate version of search and seize, but with the new rules, it comes under search and seize. So I'm kind of confused over here. If I give
Okay.
wrong answer, then would my marks be deducted? Or if you say the answer, will it be the same thing?
It's the same.
Okay, so I'm gonna give a shot by saying the wrong answer because at least I tried.
Yeah, try for
they're
it.
gonna eventually
So,
tell you the answer. Don't worry about
so the answer to that will be, since you cough, it will be. Wait, I forgot the question. What was the question?
Will you seize a thing that is not listed in the warrant and charge him?
Is everything? No.
I mean, not everything, illegal things.
These all the illegal? No. We only seize the one that's mentioned.
Okay, for a session shisha warrant and raid warrant, basically all the illegal things will be seized, and a peace officer will and can charge the person for that.
That is raid though.
That is session
it.
shisha.
Exactly. We
Bro.
conduct a raid to complete the search and season warrant. Raid is a procedure.
There is no
Search and
thing called
seizure
raid
is the
warrant.
name of the warrant. Yeah.
People think
Raid is
raid
the
and session shisha
procedure.
is different. I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean,
I have been
I
taught.
can understand why she's saying that because some things were changed. But see, Jenny, think about it. Raid is a procedure. So what conducts raids, right? They do not
Yes.
carry a raid warrant. They carry a search and seizure warrant. They search the place. They seize the all illegals. It's not like that you ignore every other things,
Okay,
right?
so
Think about.
the seize everything. Okay.
So you learned the lesson in this exam.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you'll be having
Please don't give me negative marks.
you'll be having
Please.
5 out of 10 for that because he explained breach. Actually, I will give 6 because you said the
How
difference
about a
between raid
7?
and
7's an average.
nah 6. Okay. Give
Conducting an
me
exam without letting me.
what's the point, the maximum point that a person can have before he gets his license cut off or strike
21.
down. Oh, you know that. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to cancel someone's license, but turns out I can't.
Okay, then tell me, what if a person uses a Molto on you?
What if a person uses Molotov on me?
Yep.
Well,
How
I'm
will you
dead.
reply?
I mean, you survived the attack, but how would you handle the situation?
Well, I can't. I'm out of the situation.
Arey, you are not dead, Ray. He was
I
actually trying to
I
attack
I
you.
love this. I love this question because every officer gave the wrong answer for this, and I love this question
Mm.
because it was like previously asked when I was taking lead on the SWAT.
The
I
thing is,
needed to
na,
know how my officer
like
handled.
the thing is, all of this question was not answered for the to me, but then I know all these answers.
I know. Yeah, I know how Timofey takes exam. and stuff.
Okay, then tell me, you're actually in a
So it's a
case.
very high quality question.
You're actually in a case, and the person is running towards stairs. You're actually trying to follow, and the person used a molto as a, as a protection in the thing, and the stairs is actually on fire. Tell me how you
But it's a
gonna,
lethal.
yeah.
So class one, straight up.
Okay, but tell me what if the person continuously using molto that you can't approach him.
Well, then it's coming under explosions. So it's class two, straight up. Gonna shoot him down.
Okay,
Should I tell her the answer?
go for it.
Okay.
Don't tell me
Molotov is a
tackle or baton is the thing.
no, no, no. Molotov is a throwable item. Okay. It
Yes,
has
it
range.
is.
So you
Yes, it is.
use range weapons. That means a
Yeah,
class
so
two.
gun.
But
Class two
Abe,
always.
I have to edit you as well. If he uses one molto, class 1. If he uses molto as a primary weapon, class 2.
Yeah. Are you
See?
sure?
So
Because
I passed it,
explosive
right?
and
I
throwable.
passed it.
Mm.
Ava
Yeah.
ma'am, I passed it, right? Ava ma'am, I passed it, right?
Yeah, good.
Yippee!
Mm. Okay,
Seems like
then.
she does not want to listen to the answer, but she just want to pass. So it's
I
fine.
mean, it's
I'm not gonna
what? It's a
say
ranged
anything. I'm
weapon.
not gonna
Yes,
say.
you're right. Which is why I'm gonna use my
It's
gun.
okay. It's okay. No, it's okay.
They can throw the Molotov at me. I can't throw my gun at him, can I?
You can try though, but they will shoot you.
Then he's gonna shoot me. Yeah.
Unless you are like, that South Indian actor. You uses to stab people with the banana.
Oh wow. Have you
I
seen those
never thought
shots
you were
recently?
gonna use that reference.
Hiya.
Okay. Okay, then tell me.
Till now,
Mm.
topics till four is been done, right? The
Okay,
six is done.
4 is done, and 5 is done, 6 is not done, 7 is done, 9 is done. I'm going with 8. Okay, tell me what will you do if your police vehicle is been stolen?
Okay.
Yep,
Stolen by who?
someone.
Well, it has to be taken as a priority because, like I mentioned, a PD vehicle has PD equipment
Mm-hmm.
and a class 2 weapon.
Oh,
So retrieving it is a priority.
hmm. Okay, moving on to
So
pursuit
what did she say? What did she say? What did
is a
she talk about?
priority.
Priority. But what is your set of procedure? What are you gonna follow on this? Like, how are you gonna attack?
Well, flag the number plate and go for the search.
What you say? So is it- okay.
How else can we search a vehicle?
Eva, average, please.
Hmm.
Huh?
Okay,
What?
okay. Just I'm asking a scenario based question. Okay.
Oh
You're
yeah, so
actually.
what's the right answer?
Leave that on this. Okay. Okay, give me an answer for this one. Yeah, I've been uh summoned by IA
Okay.
that because of your actions,
Oh no.
like some minor mistakes, like. But he's actually charging and accusing of you more,
Okay.
and basically like the things you haven't done, and he's actually about to take actions on that.
Okay.
How would you manage?
There's nothing to manage. I would present my case in my way, and whatever proofs needs to be presented, I'll present it.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just have to consider that whatever judgment they take, whether good or bad, it has to be carried out. So there is nothing else to do. I just have to accept it.
So have been fired for actually the thing how did actually just a pit a vehicle, but the thing is have been actually about to get fired.
For hitting a
That's why I'm
vehicle, I'm
thinking
about to
like
get fired.
Yeah.
we can be little more little lenient if I get a burger right now, burger or a fry. I
Oh,
can be very lenient right now if I get a burger or a fry right now. Fries.
here you go. Here's a burger. You can be
Oh,
more
yeah,
lenient with
you're
the fry.
bribing and okay.
Nah, I wanna
No,
survive,
my
not
fellow
bribe.
officer needs to survive,
Bribery.
and this is food.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very important for me to survive right now.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, actually going. Okay, tell me basics of PBS.
it is pit, block, and spike.
Okay, explain that. Abhi, take a note. I'll be in my mind for a minute. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Abhi sir, I gave you burger, fries, and drink.
Uh-huh.
You
So
can just
answer the question.
well, you can just. Well, it is a technique used to stop a pursuit.
And like what comes first?
Pit, of course.
Think about you are in a scenario,
Sir,
okay,
can you be a
and
little bit more loud,
ha
please?
ha ha ha. Think about in a scenario that a
Can you be a
person
little
is. It's
loud,
been
sir,
10
please?
minutes. Hello, hello,
Loud,
hello,
sir, loud.
ha, hello. I'm shouting.
Sir, not loud. Not
Hello.
sir, not loud. So you
Ah,
gotta
so
scream like this, like this.
I am screaming. What do you mean? Yeah, listen. So, think about it. It's been a 10 minutes in a chase. You authorize a pit, or rather than ask the second, like the tertiary and the fourth unit to perform blocks.
Statics,
Yes, static blocks. So what comes first?
statics.
Static blocks. And if the person's vehicle, like the suspect vehicle, is already
Well, you said
goes
what
to.
come first? So I was saying PBS. So P comes first, which is pit. Then B comes later, which is block, and S comes after that, which is spike.
It's like alphabetically, Jenny.
PS.
Yeah, so blocks comes first. You make a roadblock and stuff. Okay. Then you start pitting them. Okay. And then you
Okay,
guys
sir.
can leave. Thank you. And then
एक्सक्यूज मी एक
So
चीज बोलनी थी
strike.
Yeah.
तो मैं जा रहा हूँ अभी मैं कल आता हूँ दिल्ली चल सकते हैं
Ah, okay, okay. No issues, no issues. Yeah.
So in terms of full form, you are right. But in terms of
yes, I was
what
going in terms of full forms.
in terms of situation, you are wrong out. You need to understand the situation.
I
What
mean,
comes?
of course, in situation wise, the blocks come first. I thought you were asking in respect of the full form.
Now give me like 30 seconds, okay? I mean,
Okay, okay. Okay. Tell me when not to put a spike.
When not to what?
When not to put a spike.
When the vehicle is super fast
That's it.
and on rainy season,
That's it.
and when there's heavy traffic.
So you can put a spike when the chase is initiated.
Well, no, when PBS is authorized, only then you can put up spy.
Okay. So that is mandatory, right?
Well, yeah, because
Right.
then it's not authorized, and you cannot use spy.
Tell me when not to pit a vehicle.
The same when it's raining, the vehicle's going too fast, or when there's too much traffic. Look at Veer Raghav over there, sitting and noting down all the answers.
I'm noting down nothing. I'm just chilling.
As Veer Raghav, I can't
Tired.
hear you from there.
I'm just tired. I'm just resting. You guys have your thing.
And I believe with my affection to the PD, I am a very good candidate, be it whatever for whatever test you are taking this for.
I didn't get you.
I'm just presenting myself as a candidate.
Okay, now some situation-based questions again.
Okay, I am a good thinker.
Okay. So basically, there is a criminal with multiple active warrants. Basically, he do like impersonation and do different stuff. Tell me, how would be finding this guy? How would you go for this case?
So he's a con artist. He disguises very nicely and stuff.
I mean, he does this impersonation, but he has multiple warrants. He's actually been charged for an HUT, I mean capital charge for massive murder. So I would be going for this case.
I mean, we technically can't do anything until and unless we have a fixed evidence that this is the person we're looking for.
That
But when
person
that
has
is
an active
unstable
warrant.
itself, well, yeah, he has an active warrant, but he is good at impersonating. So we can't randomly pull people just hoping that this person is that person. So we can't.
I don't
go with
want
that
what we
basis.
can't. I want what you will be doing for to catch him.
Oh, what we'll find the guy. That's the best we can do.
So that's it.
We'll keep finding.
Okay. I would add this to point. Okay. So basically, as a police officer, we don't actually directly think about the suspect. There is his friends, there is his colleagues, There is known persons.
Yes, of course. But that
Ah.
comes under investigation, though.
And then he has a vehicle. And then he has a property. And then there is this place actually he always visits. So
So if you have to look into that, then we have to chart down all the places where we have intel on where he usually goes, and who are his close people, what are the properties he owns, what is
so
the usual job
I
he
have to
does.
give the answer first.
I'm where you see, you said, how are we gonna proceed with this? Well, if we look at it from investigation point of, then these are all the stuffs that we can, which technically also means
You said you are
we
a
just keep on
thinker.
finding.
And you're thinking that we can't do anything unless he shows
Well, I just said we just keep on finding.
up.
It basically means the same thing, though. We are just finding him.
So finding him and doing stuff is different. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, if you ask, how are we, how are we gonna proceed with the investigation?
Ah,
Then sure, I'll pull out the entire roadmap for this. In
that's
fact,
what I'm asking you. And you're literally like, we'll
yeah,
pray, pray and spray. In the
well, I mean, like, we need to triangulate his identity. So
Okay. So
we need to
this
find
thing you
I
messed up.
need to.
details.
I wanna ask her a question. It is one of my favorite questions back in the time when I used to handle sword.
Can you guys please say it loudly? I can't hear anything.
अरे मेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही यार हो क्या रहा है यार what the fuck is going are you able to hear me
Yes.
oh good so it was a one of my favorite questions let's suppose you're a SWOT operator okay just it's not
Uh-huh.
just okay it's just to
I am a good
see
thinker. I can imagine myself as a SWOT operator. Yes.
so it's not related to your exam but I want to see what your situational awareness is okay? So there's a SWAT operation conducting okay there are like patrol officers okay outside and the SWAT operation is going on and some SWAT operators are holding at the main door some guy a civilian without any weapon or anything just comes in and he says oh you're a SWAT guy I am a very big fan can I have a picture and all what are you going to do in that scenario
Arrest
if
him
you are
straight up.
why don't you have rights
No, sir, there is no rights there. It's felony trespassing.
you're in trespass
Yes, sir. When
think about the is it
sir,
felony trespassing or felony obstruction of justice?
well, I mean, technically it comes under felony obstruction of justice by trespassing the barriers that has been set over there. So when they are crossing the barrier that
Will
is
he be detained
trespass,
or arrested?
he'll be straight up arrested.
And what are you gonna do about it?
I'll process him for felony
Who?
obstruction of justice.
So you're gonna, as a SWAT operator, leave that scenario to process that civilian.
No, there will be, like you mentioned, there will be officers. He'll be arrested and be handed over to the officer for further process.
I hope you know that SWAT does not carry. SWAT operators do not carry handcuffs. They carry zip ties.
Zip ties, yes.
Okay. I'm done with my questioning.
यार एक
So did I
क्वेश्चन मैं ना
pass?
वीर से पूछ लूँ
Did I pass?
Eva, I think you need to answer this question.
Which one?
I don't know
He's
what was
asking.
this test for.
I didn't get you again. What are you asking?
What was this test for?
Ah, this one. This is for FT or FT selection.
Where are you putting the armor plates?
Yeah. This was for your FT
FTO
selection.
selection.
Yeah.
You've given me a warning. I was so not prepared for this.
Because if you want to be
That
an FTO, you should not be preparing. You should be ready at every time. You know what
every
I mean?
time, exactly.
When a cadet is one second.
And is it officer like FT exam, right?
Uh,
I wanna ask a very important question as well. Like it's a very situation based. I think like Eva, you can think about it as well.
go for it.
So let's suppose, okay, so we have a high command. Let's suppose Ash Anderson, okay, is roaming around and you know with his girlfriend in a car, okay. No, no, no.
Uh-huh.
Ash Anderson is on duty, okay, and
Uh-huh.
he's riding along with either of you, okay. Think about you guys are riding along with him, and he sees his girlfriend, who is like I don't know, like Pichu, with ATOX roaming around, okay, and he pulls him over, okay, ATOX, and he like brings it out, and they have a discussion, basically an argument. So in that argument, Ash Anderson pulls him out of the vehicle and takes out a baton and start beating him, telling him that you taking my girl away. Who the fuck are you? How dare you? I'm gonna literally beat the shit out of you. And you both are cadets over there, okay? So what is your course of action? He's a high command. Okay? So what will you guys do? Just let it go because he's a high command? Are you gonna do
So
something about it? Are you
ATOX
gonna call
and
someone?
ATOX and Ash Anderson both are high command though. So who is on
Let's
duty and
suppose
who's off
ATOX
duty?
is our officer.
Okay, so ATOX sir is off duty.
Yeah.
And Ash Anderson is on duty and he spots ATOX sir roaming with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And that makes him mad and he proceeds to hit ATOX sir. And us as a cadet, what should be our course of action?
Hey,
Hey, who's that?
1 second. He is on duty. Ethics is off duty. Why should he hit him? I- It doesn't make. Why,
Yeah,
why
that
should
is the question. He got
Ash?
angry.
1 second. Why should Ash get
But
angry when
who's
he's with
that?
his girlfriend?
Obviously, ITOX is roaming
That
around with Ash Anderson's
Oh,
girlfriend.
that
okay, okay. You're saying
He sh-
okay.
he got
Okay,
angry.
okay. So Ethics is roaming with Ash. Okay,
that
gotcha, gotcha.
that that
Ah,
that that's someone.
that guy is Veer.
Oh,
How do you know it's Veer?
You have a tracker on your dumbass. You needed to go off duty and come here.
They. You carry on.
Huh. So, what are you guys
where
answer? What are you gonna do?
we would put cuffs on Ash sir.
He's a high command. You try to. If
That
you put
our
cuffs on
our
him,
SOP our SOP
he's
says he
gonna
can actually
remove
put
you.
a cuff on the high command if actually breaking law.
Which SOP says?
Yeah, but
Our
it's
SOP
our
says.
primary.
Mm. Law goes for everyone, no, including PD.
Putting a cuffs on a high command is breaking laws
Don't you
or
think
it's
you should
breaking
call
SOPs.
someone like who is senior to you?
We can actually do.
So
Or you
I can
gonna
call
straight up
someone.
take charge in your
So
hand or
I can
put
call
cuffs on you?
someone. So I can call someone, but by that time, I'm afraid that Ash Anderson would beat up ATF so much that he would have
Unconscious.
severe health problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I can cuff him right on spot, and I can ask for someone senior to come and assist me with the situation.
Who will you guys ask?
Anyone who's senior at that shift.
Not Ash Anderson senior?
Yeah, actually,
Any
he's such an
senior?
offender.
Well, because Ash Anderson is a suspect right now. So we need someone that is not Ash Anderson, but anyone but him at the highest
And what
possible
if
ranking
he
at that
gives you
time.
an order, stand down over there because he's on duty
Blind
and
chain of
you're on
command
Yeah,
duty?
has to be followed.
yes. If he says that you have to do it, it doesn't, because like I mentioned, it seems like his mental state is not at the right place. so he's not able to command properly. So he needs to be restrained and
Okay, you detained him. Okay, you arrested him. And whom are you
he's
gonna
not
call
arrested
first?
him.
And,
He's detained. He's not arrested.
okay, you detained him. Who are you gonna call first? A high command
DA.
or any senior or any FTO?
DA.
Well,
Okay,
as
Eva
a
says
cadet,
DA.
I'll call my FTO.
ये सब जनरल क्वेश्चन चल रहा है कि बस जेनी के लिए?
नहीं जनरल क्वेश्चन है, तुम्हारे लिए
क्वेश्चन
भी
क्या
है, तुम बता सकते हो आंसर।
है? मैं तो क्वेश्चन सुन नहीं रहा था इतनी देर से। बताओ क्वेश्चन क्या है?
चिल्ला के क्या?
आई मीन मुझे लगा
So,
एग्जाम लेवल के लिए सुन।
so yeah, you have to detain him, okay? Because even if it's a chief and he is unnecessarily beating uh, you know, a civilian without any purpose, so you have to take the charge in your hand because it's one chief does not determine the whole department. Department's name is gonna go in a bad under the bad name. Okay, so you think of the department first, then you think about the high command and his mental state. You're gonna contact your FTO then and there because you are cadets. Your only point of contact is FTO. FTO, his work is to contact his command member will contact the high commands and they will contact the DA and IA chief who will take care of this scenario. Okay,
Actually,
and
DA, that DA is not there for taking action. DA is for helping out for everything that you need.
exactly. So, so later on, DA will assign if he
Mm.
wants to file a case against, if he thinks that he is wrongly convicted, he can file a case against the PD as well, Mr. Ash Anderson. But we need DA to have to keep him in loop so that he knows everything what is happening. So he can assign a lawyer to him as well. So this is how this chain of in this scenario. So this is a very rare scenario. Never happens. Won't happen, but even if it happens, you guys need to know what the course of action. And this was asked to me when I first ever gave my officer exam. Till date is the strongest question, like whom are you gonna approach, how are you gonna approach, what if you get fired.
That is
one
a
thumb
amazing question.
One thumb rule: law is equal for everyone, either it's a high command or even the mayor. You see, that is why, like Amendment 10, you'll see that if the mayor is found guilty of any like in any wrongdoings, he will then and there will be removed from his duties and new mayor will be elected.
Actually, it is not stating that impeachment is different kind of word that we can't use suspended or fired for a this kind of people.
But most of the cases, mayor automatically resigns when he's convicted in something.
Hmm.
Most of the cases.
As far as I know, the impeachment is when the criminal or if the country seems that their head is incapable of leading, and they have every right to vote that person out and re-elect a new one.
That is politics.
No, impeachment
The
is
the the
politics,
opposing ruling party can do it.
but
Opposing mayor can
impeachment is
try
a part
to.
of politics, though.
That is what I'm. But if a mayor is convicted in a crime, he will either no resign from this post, or a new mayor, interim mayor, will be appointed then and there until unless his trial is completed.
Yeah, I mean, it goes on for PDs as well. If they have been found doing anything criminal, then they will be removed from the department, and there are so many officers to replace his position.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. But a PD and you know PD and a public representative are two different. So this was told to me by Mr. Tao Espucci. He was a previous lawyer. Not the lawyer basically. He was a chief justice when I was posted in other county. He told us
Okay.
that the public representative like mayors and judges who are represent the public are the top priority in any scenario. So their security is the top priority for the cops, like the police, even the medics before the medic.
किसके बारे में बोल रहे हो?
The chief justice and the mayor of the city. These guys are the top priorities. So, like, if they are top priorities, they get certain leverages as well. We do not think about going, you know, not going harsh on the people who tries to murder or try to attempt to murder on these kind of influential people who are publicly represented. You know who creates the law, who interprets the law, and who obeys the law.
The Chief Justice?
What does he do?
He imposes the law, he creates the new, and I believe he is the one whose responsibility is to implement the new law.
If I'm not forgetting is this properly, creators are the law creators are the ones who are part of the political bench, which is mayors and is secretariats. Okay, they make the law. Uh, Law is interpreted by the court, the DOJ, and it is like preached by the law enforcement officers. If I'm not wrong, I can be wrong in one or two things, but this is how
Now,
they
as
are
far as
actually.
I know, that even mayors are not law creators.
Okay. Jenny,
Yes, ma'am.
you have been promoted as a pro FTO. You can actually get in hand with cadets
Legally, you
and
have to
train
function.
them. Okay.
So, do I have access to FTO reports?
You'll
I
get it.
don't see them.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
You'll
शिवा,
get it too.
Yeah.
मुझे भी होना.
You are a like you are an officer. You know.
You are
Have
my
get
cadet.
no. Once get
I'm
your
not a
officer
cadet.
tag. You are still
First,
a
get your
pro officer.
officer tag, dude.
आज मैंने
I claim,
एग्जाम दिया and it was really bad, you know.
I claim his ownership.
Yo, what?
बंधवा
What
मजदूर बना
ownership?
रहे थे वो.
So
तो क्या?
so someone is going to
Before
get
he
a DA
becomes an
point now
officer.
itself. Who is on duty right now? Okay, Viragi is on duty. Where is your uniform?
I have come to show you
अरे
my
इसका
undercover.
प्रमोशन रोक दो. Don't give him dog point.
है?
प्रमोशन रोक दो इसका एक
क्यों?
हफ्ते के लिए.
Let me put a DA
क्यों?
point on.
Why? Why? अरे
हाँ तो प्रमोशन वैसे ही रुक जाएगा ना, डाय पॉइंट लगेगा तो.
अरे मैं तो हुई नहीं इधर.
He does
So,
not
you can put
understand if the
random numbers for DAP points.
Nah. We need valid evidence. But without
I
the
think
proper
20
uniform and
is the
everything,
maximum limit.
15, yeah.
15.
But I can terminate though.
Wow.
Yeah, she's an
I can't wait to become a command.
They are the powers of HR, not command.
Oh,
Okay, let me
but
update the roster.
I
One
can't
second.
wait
You
to
see,
become
even
a.
the promotions of a sergeant was announced by Mickey Sharp, and he is not a sergeant.
I can't wait to become an HR then.
Uh-huh.
So,
So
can
you
I
want to
remove my
become
own
an
DAP point?
FTO, you want to be a part of investigation, then you want to be a part of HR, then you want to be in air unit, then you
Can I
want to be
remove my
SWAT.
own
You
DAP
become
points?
everything. We'll sit over here and do nothing there.
You can't
We'll
remove
say,
them. You can only
Jenny,
add them.
can you do everything?
Sure. With the
Nah,
state
we'll
of
just sit
things
over here.
happening in with the state of things happening in the PD, I think I myself is good enough to lead. I think I should become the chief of police.
By the way, Eva, you're going for the chief of police?
Arey, I'm not ready for that shit. I think this election is not my kind of shit. I just want to, get myself to the, assistant chief by, working hard. I just want that.
If I stand for the chief, I will not even get a single vote, not even from my side.
I'm not standing for it anyway. I don't know if someone will vote for me. I don't know. I will
I
get
mean,
it
you
my.
need to present your name forward in order to do it.
I'll vote for you.
Uh-huh. I'm not standing in direction, by the way. As I said, no, I just want to earn it.
705 back 10 8.
I don't want to, get it by this election or kind of stuff. I will earn it myself. Not the chief, but I will go to assistant chief by working myself.
I'll be assistant chief then.
Because this
नहीं मैं तो अभी काटो सर के साथ रहूंगा ठीक है
अबे मेरे
one
साथ
second, let
मत
me
रहो,
update the
मेरे साथ
thing.
रहोगे तो कलेश है।
ठीक है
मेरे
मैं
साथ
चला जाता हूँ
कॉन्सिक्वेंस आते हैं।
थोड़े
हाँ,
बहुत तो
तभी
मुझे
तो
भी
मैं
पता
अकेला
है
काम करता हूँ।
थोड़े बहुत तो मुझे भी पता है
आरआर तो देखा नहीं, मैक्स एड्री का क्या आरआर था।
Can we just
हाँ
go
देखा
and pick up Faisal?
भाई
I need his DNA.
what you go and just pick up
Okay, let's go.
eh?
There is someone known as
This-
Bachai Yadav.
Who's this
State ID 3005.
What's your state ID? I mean, what's your call sign?
132. By the way, I did not find my name on the duty hour sheet. Is there a problem?
Add her 250 hours, make her the fucking command man. What can I say?
लेकिन अगर
Wants everything
ड्यूटी
very fast, very fast.
लेकिन अभी काटा
I
सर
am
ये बताओ
speed running
अगर
this.
अगर मैं ड्यूटी आवर्स पे उतर आया तो क्या सीन होगा बताओ
Not about the. Listen,
Oi,
I'll
Veer
tell you this
Raghav.
straight up.
Duty hours won't give you anything.
yes I know because उसके साथ भी वो होता है ना
There is a
you have to-
notorious
There is
criminal
people with
in
enough
this
hours
city.
are not yet promoted. So, only duty hours doesn't make sense. Like, I have to work for it.
There is a notorious criminal in the city. His name is Aryan Sharma.
Oh,
notorious what do you
Yeah,
mean
अरे ये कौन है?
very notorious.
what's up sir good morning
अरे
Good morning. Okay, good morning.
हाँ
oh, okay.
हम सोने चले यार।
मेरे लिए सुबह के 6:30 बजे
मेरे लिए तो शाम के 6
ये देख तेरा भाई आया है, वीर।
हम
Control
सब
Control C, Control V.
लॉ एनफोर्समेंट ऑफिसर्स ही है
हाँ
तो भाईचारे में तो रहेंगे हम भाईचारा ऑन टॉप ऑलवेज
सही बात है
अरे this
Sir,
is
can you
feeling
please
like
speak in
Control
the
C, Control
microphone
V.
over there?
Who me?
I
Yes,
was
sir, you.
speaking too low. Yeah.
What happened at that time? I don't know.
Can you please
अरे
come to the
it's okay, it's okay. चप्पल, it's okay.
Mr. K is my babe. I like when
Ladies
he
and
walks.
gentlemen.
Ay, what the fuck?
Huh? Who?
अयो व्हाट
I think this men to woman ratio is making people gay these days, I guess.
Veer Raghav actually retweeted it. Wow.
भाई बाकी सब छोड़ो, वो ग्रे कार्टर कौन है?
ग्रेग कार्टर शायद मैंने देखा था कुछ सिचुएशन हुआ था उसमें स्टेटमेंट दिया था ग्रेग कार्टर ने
इतनी
एंड आई
गंदी
गेस इट
चाय
वाज
बनाई ना उसने, इतनी गंदी चाय मेरे को ना उलगली गई ना
What is
की गई
on the
वो।
street that apparently she is the daughter of Jennifer?
Abe Carter's useless cop. Nice.
What?
कारतूस मेरे को वो पता क्या करता तू?
Faisal Kanikat Twat.
ग्रे कार्टर ने बहुत गंदी चाय बनाई।
अरे वो नहीं आ पा रहा।
2 hours before.
क्या कह रहा था?
Abe Carter's useless cop. Sad.
Eva,
Uh-huh.
थोड़ा इधर आओ. I'll tell you something about the experience of my officer exam.
Okay.
It was really bad.
Okay. Let me check the
Maybe
thing 1 second.
yeah.
Where is it?
In the first point, I would say that I was giving an officer exam, not a command exam. You know, the way the exam was going through, the pressure was being built. It
What
was
command
like,
is?
I mean, it was the
Tell me one
exam
hard
was.
question they asked.
It's not the hard question. The way he was going through with the exam, I feel like it was kind of like you have to know everything. Like no bullshit. Everything means everything. Not Eva, those 8 pointers about the 8 pointers ऑफिसर एग्जाम का
Mm-hmm.
उसमें से 2-3 ही पूछा गया बाकी सारे के सारे आउट ऑफ
Hey,
नोवेयर
who updated you? Who took your exam?
इट वाज पीडी
Nice. It is
My
not
exam
updated.
was taken
नाइस
by
मतलब
8 TOs and
It is not updated.
अपडेटेड नहीं है तो मतलब उसने एग्जाम नहीं लिया
Mm-hmm.
राइट
No.
सो आई कैन गिव द एग्जाम वंस अगेन
No.
राइट नाउ
I'll have to speak to him.
अरे यार
You didn't
currently
edit
there
your...
is only one officer that is an FTO and that's me.
आई मीन एक सिचुएशन क्या हुआ ठीक है एक वो था ना क्वेश्चन लेवल ऑफ फोर्सेस
Mm-hmm.
तो उसका जो फर्स्ट पॉइंट है ऑफिसर्स प्रेजेंस मैंने ऑफिसर्स प्रेजेंस नहीं बोला डायरेक्ट सेकंड पॉइंट पे चला गया मैंने बोला फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज वर्बलाइजेशन ठीक है
Mm-hmm.
उसके बाद जब मैं लाइक डॉट्स मैच नहीं कर पा रहा था देन उसके बाद मेरे को बहुत थोड़ी देर बाद याद आया ठीक है उसने डायरेक्ट बोला कि अभी कैसे याद आया अभी थोड़ी देर पहले याद नहीं था अभी याद आ रहा है बोला कि मेरे को याद आ गया इसलिए मैंने बोल दिया ठीक है विच
Mm-hmm.
वाज द ट्रूथ वो
Mm-hmm.
डायरेक्ट बोल रहे कि नहीं आई आई बिलीव दैट यू आर चीटिंग मैं बोला अगर चेक करना है कर लो मेरे
Are,
को दिक्कत
are.
बट नहीं है बट स्टिल इट
Eva
वाज
ma'am,
प्रोफाइलिंग राइट
Eva ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
आई
PD
फेल्ट
was the same
रियली
one who was having an argument with you the other day for regarding SOPs, like for the for
आई
for
मीन
grabbing Faisal. He's the
Right.
same guy, right?
Speedy is a person who has a ATEX hairstyle with a black color.
yeah
Yeah. He was having a argument with you the other day for grabbing someone, right? And he says that is he read the SOPs thoroughly and that's why he knows what he's doing.
I mean,
I
I
don't know.
So why
don't
No idea,
point
no
mind,
idea, I don't
fingers,
know.
and
right?
I
No.
am
No, he
very
doesn't know.
happy that he knows the SOP very well.
Ah, that is...
But
Oh, the person is... That
we
is called Spencer.
Oh, that's Spencer. Okay, that's not
okay.
Speedy.
बट मेरा वही पॉइंट है बट वी एज प्रोविजनल ऑफिसर्स अगर हम ऑफिसर एग्जाम दे रहे हैं यू शुड आल्सो टेक एन एग्जाम लाइक कीपिंग माइंडसेट कि तुम खुद अगर ऑफिसर एग्जाम दे रहे होते तो क्या
Spencer,
क्वेश्चन
I know.
पूछते राइट एवा
Tell them to state their emergency. Yeah, tell.
अगर अगर मैं उसके जगह होता आई वुड हैव थॉट कि अगर मैं ऑफिसर एग्जाम दे रहा होता व्हाट क्वेश्चंस आई वुड हैव आस्क्ड लाइक द वे द क्वेश्चंस सब कुछ
Mm-hmm.
पॉइंट्स कवर कितना करना है वो मेरे को समझ में आता है बट द वे ही वाज डूइंग इट वाज फीलिंग लाइक कि वो कमांड एग्जाम ले रहा है वो दैट वाज माय थिंग
Okay. Mm. This is what happens when you rush to take a officer exam.
नहीं मैं एक्चुअली ऑफिसर एग्जाम कब हुआ था पता है मैं
हम्म।
कितने बजे आया था तुम्हारे पास
I
मैं तो
don't
मजाक
know.
मजाक में बोल रहा था आई मीन
हम्म।
करीब 9:30
Mm-hmm.
वैसा हाँ और ऑफिसर एग्जाम उसके 2 सिचुएशन के बाद हुआ, ठीक है?
Mm-hmm.
तो ऑब्वियसली मैं रश नहीं कर रहा था फॉर द फर्स्ट थिंग। मैंने बस मार्कस को बोल दिया कि मैं ऑफिसर एग्जाम के लिए रेडी हूँ, और मार्कस ने बोला कि ये दोनों लेंगे, और ये दोनों ने मेरे को बुलाया, एंड
Who did? Who two did?
एक्चुअली इट वाज चिंगारी एंड स्पीडी।
Chingari
चिंगारी
and Speedy.
चिंगारी जब वो गाड़ी में चढ़ा, एक्चुअली ही वाज टेकन इन अ कार, राइट?
Mm-hmm.
Speedy was driving and he was taking the officer exam, and
One second.
Chingari
Okay,
was
your
on my
exam is done. 1 second. Let me check.
मैं तो इस टॉपिक में मार्कस को बोलने वाला हूँ। The way of the examination, it didn't like, it was the way it was proceeded, it was not right for me.
So you have made incident reports, right?
हम्म।
2 of them or 1?
ट्रैफिक साइटेशंस मेरा देख लो,
I don't need
585
traffic citations. I need
बुकिंग
incidents.
वाला ना,
Incident reports.
बुकिंग वाला ना,
Hmm.
मैं चार्ज प्रेस करने वाला। I'll give you the numbers. ये सर्च फिल्टर काम नहीं कर रहे क्या? क्रिएटर पे सर्च कर रहा हूँ, मेरा नाम ऑफिस इन्वॉल्व पे आ रही है।
Okay, you made a report on 4th. I mean 7th. Today 7th, right?
इंसिडेंट,
Laundromat.
हाँ इंसिडेंट एक लॉन्ड्रोमेट का बनाया था मैंने आज।
And there is one hostage situation. 583. All this incident, do this have... Okay, hostage situation. Do this have a suspect?
यस, 3
583.
3 है। आरडी सिंह, एडवर्ड केनवे और ईशान सिंघानिया। चेक कर।
Why is 591 not completed?
591 कौन सा है?
Who is the incident command? Who is the first on scene? And why there is no debrief?
ये आज वाला ही सिचुएशन है, आज ही हुआ था।
Okay, finish it soon as possible.
बट इसमें मेरा कुछ नहीं था। आई मीन आई जस्ट वेंट देयर आफ्टर 13 अल्फा।
But you need to complete it when you create it. It's on your
हाँ
name.
ठीक है, आई विल राइट ए
You have to do the
debrief.
debrief, you have to assign the command and everything. Okay, make sure you do it. Okay, by tomorrow. 1 day time, you put.
इसमें कमांड तो वही था, स्पीडी। स्पीडी, स्पीडी का पूरा नाम क्या है? स्पीडी मॉरिस।
Okay, slow. Sinners.
कभी लंदन कभी कनाडा पता नहीं कभी कभी कहाँ कभी कहाँ। अभी आवाज नहीं आ रही मेरी?
आ रही है, आ रही है।
परफेक्ट आ रही है।
You are sounding like a 98s radio.
Ah damn, old days. अरे मैम आप एक बात बताए, ये फूल सिंह और करण ऑन ड्यूटी नहीं है ना अभी?
No.
नहीं,
आप एक बात
एक
बताओ।
बार बोल दिया मना,
नहीं मैंने
नहीं
सुना,
सुनना है।
तेरे को सीरियसली लेता नहीं है ना कोई?
What happened?
सब लेते हैं जब जरूरत पड़ती है।
हम्म,
ये तो सच सारी बच्चे हैं यहाँ पे।
अपना आपका अगर कोई स्टेटमेंट लेता है कोई ऑफिसर, बीच स्टेटमेंट में उसको अपना बॉडी कैम ऑफ करने की परमिशन दी है आपने?
Huh?
हम्म,
Nobody turns off their body cam. Actually, we don't.
फिर से
नहीं,
बोल रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पे सारे बच्चे हैं, सवाल गलत पूछ रहा है।
आपको याद है एक एक दिन मैं है नीचे, मेरे को दो ऑफिसर लेके आए थे नीचे इन्वेस्टिगेशन रूम में,
Okay.
और आप भी आए थे वहाँ पे।
So you don't.
किसी सस्पेक्ट, किसी सिविल सस्पेक्ट था या सिविलियन को अनकफ कराया गया था फ्यूल गैस स्टेशन पे।
The fuck?
मैं हॉस्टेज था
Okay.
एंड उनकी डिमांड ये थी कि उनके फ्रेंड को कफ किया हुआ था और ऑफिसर से अनकफ करवाना था उनको।
Oh, he was talking about the same yesterday. I asked him why didn't they get backup, and he left the scene and just came here, and he didn't even create a report.
And then later you went out and they guys turn off the cameras, they turn off the body cam, come inside and taste me.
what?
What tased you?
Yes.
हाँ तो बोल दो, फायर कर देते हैं उनको।
नहीं, फायर क्यों करना है?
Okay.
तो और क्या करना है?
मेरे को
कैडेट है वो।
पहले तो
मेरे को
देखो
तो
डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शंस तो होना चाहिए।
मेरे को अगर उन पे इश्यू करना, मैं उसी दिन रिपोर्ट लिख देता उनकी। रिपोर्ट तो मैं तब भी लिख सकता था। बात तो करें, जाने तो ऐसा क्या है उस टेजर में जो टेजर मारते फिर।
Mm, okay. You don't want to put, like put an action or I mean get an action.
नहीं नहीं, मेरे को सिर्फ उनसे बात करनी है सबके सामने कि ऐसा क्या था वो।
Okay.
और एक इंसिडेंट तो आपके सामने हुआ था, आई गेस वीर, तुमने अनकफ किया था मेरे को।
मैंने
नहीं किया था
अच्छा,
अनकफ मेरे को? अच्छा,
हाँ हाँ।
बहुत उंगलियां उछल रही है यार आप लोग, कैडेट्स की थोड़ा संभालो यार उन्हें।
आई मीन उसके लिए आई मीन कुछ बोल नहीं सकते ना। आई मीन यू आर अंडर कवर, यू आर नॉट टेलिंग योर नेम एंड इट इज पीडी, तो थोड़ा बहुत तो वो लोग करेंगे। बट आई न्यू यू
नहीं
तो
नहीं,
आई
थोड़ा
टुक
बहुत
द कंट्रोल।
वो जायज होता है यार, अगर समझ में आता है ना कि मैं बार बार इशू कर रहा हूँ या मैं बार बार कुछ बोल रहा हूँ या मैं इरिटेट कर रहा हूँ, तो वो चीज़ समझ आती है कि हाँ भी कफ किया। बट एक बंदे ने बोला कि नहीं मैं पीडी में नहीं हूँ, मैं बस अपने कपड़े चेंज कर रहा हूँ अंदर जाके, मैं आप में से ही एक हूँ, अगर बोल दिया वो चीज़ और उसके बाद आप पीछे जा रहे हो, कफ मार दे रहे हो सीधा।
ना आपने बोला था मैं आप में से एक हूँ।
उस time मैंने बोला था कि यार मैं पीडी में मैं नहीं, ऑफिसर नहीं हूँ, बट मैं आप में से एक हूँ, बस इतने में पीछे से आके मेरे को कफ मार देता कि आपको डिटेन कर रहे हैं।
Okay.
आई मीन आपको कफ का जब कर रहे थे तब मैंने देखा था, देन दैट्स व्हाई आई केम इन एंड स्टॉप
वही वही वही।
So multiple times he tasted you, he cuffed you. Okay.
नहीं,
कफ
कफ तो
वाज
किसी और ने किया था।
बाय है
Mm-hmm.
ना।
है ना, तो उस दिन भी बहुत वो कर रही थी यार, मैं जब
आई मीन
अ,
हैना इज ए कैडेट जो भी
Pressure.
फर्स्ट, हाँ फ्रेशर ही है, और इट्स हर
हम्म,
फर्स्ट टाइम टू जॉइन द फोर्स, शी हैज नो एक्सपीरियंस,
okay,
सो शी इज कोपिंग अप विद एवरीथिंग। तो थोड़ा सा टाइम लग रहा है उसको, बट
हम्म,
दैट्स व्हाई शी इज ट्राइंग हर बेस्ट।
हाँ, trust you guys, guys are really good and fine officers, but वही चीज़ है ना, थोड़ा सा उनको ये चीज़ समझाओ कि
नहीं,
यार ये चीज़ है।
इसीलिए इसीलिए आई इंटरवीन्ड इन दैट सिचुएशन
हाँ,
एंड
कि क्योंकि ये चीज़ें खेलने के लिए नहीं है ना।
Yes,
मेरी
yes.
जगह कोई और सिविलियन होता वो अभी तक तो लॉसूट हो जाता ना उसके ऊपर।
Direct I someone.
वही चीज़ यार, चलो कोई नहीं, अब क्या कर सकते हैं, सारे कारतूस जैसे नल्ले नहीं है ना।
I will look into it. No issues, I'm saying.
नहीं नहीं, उनको मत बोलना आप कुछ,
Mhm.
उनसे उनसे उनको हम पोडियम पे बुला के बात करेंगे फिर।
Okay. The thing is, it shouldn't be happening. I don't want any of my cadets should be, going around like that.
तुझे पता है
या
ना, तू
मेक
जिंदा
सेंस, मेक
सिर्फ आज
सेंस
इसलिए है क्योंकि तू रॉक के साथ है।
भाई।
नहीं तो तेरे को
मैं
काट के फेंक दिया होता कभी, तो कब का मैं।
जिंदा मैं इसलिए हूँ कि मैं कहीं और भी हूँ,
तुझे
ठीक है।
पता है ना मेरी पेरेंट यूनिट कौन सी है?
पेरेंट यूनिट
शायद तुझे पता है ऑलरेडी।
सस्ते डीए।
ना, तू फिर बोल रहा है मेरे को। तुझे
कर तो
पता है ना, जब तू
सीरियस
तू
लेता
तू
है कोई
उस
यहाँ पे?
शहर में तू उस शहर में पोस्टर था, और जब मैं आया था तो क्या हालत हुई थी, मेरे डिपार्टमेंट के नाम से लोग डरते थे।
कौन से शहर की बात कर रहा
लॉन्ग टाइम अगो अमोर,
हूँ? लॉन्ग
कम ऑन
टाइम
थिंक
अगो।
अबाउट।
लॉन्ग टाइम अगो तेरे डिमोशन भी मैंने दिया था।
हाँ, मुझे वो भी पता है।
आई थिंक एवा इट्स स्टोरी टाइम, वी नीड टू
मेरे
हियर सम स्टोरीज।
इसकी
देखिए,
और मेरी स्टोरी
लॉन्ग
बहुत
लॉन्ग
पुरानी है।
बहुत पुरानी है हमारी स्टोरी, हमारी सबकी
बहुत
स्टोरी बहुत
पुरानी।
पुरानी है।
Hmm.
लॉन्ग लॉन्ग टाइम अगो।
और मैं ये भी बता दी, जिंदा आज सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि ये रॉक के साथ आ गया। तो ये अब हमारी टीम में है। नहीं तो वो बहुत मारता हूँ, मार मार के फेंक देते हैं इसको कहीं। But anyways, he was one of my part of my voice. Back in the time, I had a amazing team, जिन handpicked officers थे, जिनको मैंने starting से train किया था, सारे के साथ।
So you want to say
वो
you
ये नहीं
trained
था, उस डिपार्टमेंट में, दूसरे डिपार्टमेंट में ये था। जो मैंने डिपार्टमेंट संभाला था उसमें मैं लाइक टॉप पे था। तो वहां से जब मैंने बंदे ट्रेन करे थे, तो हमारे शूटिंग्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ न्यूट्रलाइजिंग सिचुएशंस, हमारी टीम बेस्ट।
हाँ, न्यूट्रलाइजिंग सिचुएशन,
ये
बस
ये
पंप
ये उस
शॉटगन लो
टाइम
और
पे
घुस
आशिक
जाओ
साहब थे।
बस। यही
ये
यही सिचुएशन न्यूट्रलाइज थी।
हम शॉटगन रख के जाते थे सर, वो आप रखते थे जेब में जब
सर,
आप
आपके
वहाँ
डिपार्टमेंट को
आज
इशू
और
भी मैंने
ड्यूटी
ही
जाते
की
थे।
थी।
Okay.
आई नो यूज यूज नहीं करते थे सर। वो यूज एक ही इंसान नहीं करी थी, उसको मैंने अच्छा खासा समझाया था, उसके बाद उसने भी नहीं करी थी। ही wasn't part of my buzz, you know that right? तो क्या हुआ था कि तब तब भाई साहब आशिक थे बहुत ज्यादा, और हम फाइटर। आज भी ऐसे ही है।
salute.
आज आज दिल टूटे
सही बात
आशिक
है,
हैं।
दिल दिल से बात बोली तुमने, जल्दी उठा।
आज दिल टूटे आशिक हैं, और हम आज भी वही। कहने को तो मेरे को भी, मतलब क्या कहने को ये कह सकते हैं, बस की नहीं है बंदी बटाना। आई एम ओके विद दैट।
भाव देता तुझे कोई?
चाहिए भी नहीं, दिल टूटाने से तो बेटर है।
दिल तुड़ाने में वो मजा ही ना जो नहीं तुड़वाने में। यार मैं एक
कुछ
बुक
और
लिख रहा
तोड़ता
हूँ,
हूँ।
पढ़ोगे आप लोग?
क्या लिख रहा है?
ऑफिसर्स के ऊपर एक बुक लिख रहा हूँ, लोग पढ़ो।
ऑफिसर्स के ऊपर?
ऑफिसर की लाइफ के ऊपर।
ओपा ओपा है।
ओपा ओपा ये किसको दे दी मैंने?
That's fine.
एवा
Nice.
के
एवा मैम
अच्छा,
को। बताओ, ये आशिक लोग यही करते हैं, किताबें लिखना, कहानियां लिखना।
What the fuck
हमारे
is Blue
आदतें नहीं
Lives
है।
Matter?
हमारे हाथ में आ जाती है पिस्टल, हम बनाते सिस्टम।
आप सारे ब्लू लाइफ ही हैं?
बुक का टाइटल क्या है?
अभी कुछ रखा नहीं है यार, अभी सिर्फ लिख रहा हूँ।
आप-
एक ऑफिसर की डीप फीलिंग्स, क्या वो उस पे बीत चुकी है या क्या बीतती है, या उसके घर वालों पे क्या बीतती है।
फर्क पड़ता है। हमें
ये
कोई
उसकी
इंसान की
लाइफ
तरह
पे
ट्रीट
क्या चल
करता है।
Sort of officer girl. Officer's girl. Okay, what is that?
मैं तो जब से पैदा हूँ मेरे को इंसान की तरह ट्रीट ही नहीं किया किसी ने।
है? जंगली सुअर है ना
अ-
वो।
अब कुछ भी बोल रहा था, कुछ बोलूंगा नहीं।
Jesus Christ.
हाँ
I'm
क्या
not.
बोल रहा है
I'm
वीर?
not. I'm not a
मैं कुछ
bookish
बोल ही नहीं
person.
रहा।
नहीं वीर कुछ तो बोल रहा है,
अरे मैं कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहा,
मुझे
मैं कुछ
फीलिंग आ
बोलना
रही
सर।
वीर कुछ तो बोल रहा है।
मैं तो ऐसा बिल्कुल भी बोलना नहीं चाहता कि पहले इंसान बन जाओ।
सही बात है, ट्रू ट्रू ट्रू।
अरे बहन पेज कैसे?
भाई
ये देखो,
डुप्लीकेट पेज मत कर दियो प्लीज।
ये देखो पेज भी पलटा नहीं पा रहे।
ऑफिसर्स आर हीरो घंटा।
देखो आप सीनियर है ना,
Yep.
क्या बकवास है
मार दो
ये?
डंडा
अबे
मुंह पे।
डूड डूड लिसन लिसन लिसन, व्हाट इज दिस? ट्राइंग टू गेन सिंपैथी टू ऑफिसर्स ना?
हैं?
क्या हम इंसान
क्या बोल तू?
ट्राइंग टू गेन सम सिंपैथी टुवर्ड्स ऑफिसर ना?
कौन सी लाइन में लिखा है?
द वे यू आर टॉकिंग इन दिस मैन, कम ऑन।
Officers
ये
are not
होता
अरे
है
hero.
ये
यार
तो
इनके
Officers
लिए।
बुक
are
है ना, ये
coffin.
तो बुक है ना
अबे
बस।
बुक है ना गधे। ऑफिसर तू अकेला थोड़ी है, अभी तो कोई ऑफिसर्स हैं।
ना, we don't require any sympathy. Any officer that requires sympathy does should not come here.
Officers
सिंपैथी
are
लेनी
bound
है?
to die.
हाँ, no. Police officer are born to do duty and then retire good life.
तू बॉर्न नहीं क्यों हुआ भाई?
Military
काश
officers are born to
नहीं
die.
नहीं 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 नहीं।
मेरी
काश तेरे
मेंटालिटी
घर
वही
वाले
रहेगी।
सो गए होते उस दिन भाई।
मेरे
वो
घर
भी
वाले
वही
सो
सोच रहे
चुके
हैं।
हमेशा
15
के
सेकंड की
लिए, आपको
बूंदाबांदी ना
पता
हो।
है ये सर बात।
वो भी वही सोच रहे हैं।
What is there like? I don't understand this feeling of being loved and all. Dude, if you embrace hate you will understand that how much how much powerful you can become with that thing.
If you don't know the value of love and everything, you should not be in PD, as I would say.
Trust
Then,
me, Eva, the
if another thing is,
officers
if you don't know the emotions, you should not be in PD because you won't understand what the other person is going through, and you would take actions on the by the book, but you
emotions
shouldn't be.
never emotions clog the brain when you're
But
taking decisions.
but you wouldn't.
हाँ,
Emotions makes you to take decisions very well. Instead of destroying someone's life, you are here
Yep.
to protect and serve, not to make criminals.
Okay,
It's not
I'm
about
gonna ask you a
always
very
getting a
a
W.
simple question. How many officers did you see in your lifespan die in front of
I
you?
do not
Over.
care about that. I do feel what they feel, but I want to say is, you are here to protect and serve, not to make criminals, and not
Yeah,
like
exactly.
do
You uh,
everything by the books.
you said
You
how
cannot
much
do
officers have
everything
been
by the
dead,
books.
right? We are supposed to serve like that. Okay, we are actually giving oath. We are
एंड
actually
ये
stepping up.
बुक इसलिए लिखी थी, ये बुक इसलिए लिख रहा हूँ मैं, ताकि जो पुलिस की तरफ जो हेट रेट रहती है लोगों की तरफ, वो भी पढ़ के उनको पता चले कि पुलिस की लाइफ कितनी हार्ड है।
अरे मेरे को भी तो पढ़नी
Okay,
है।
listen. You think they hate us because like they think we are not good enough or something like that. They hate us because they
ये
are not
उल्टा ही
us.
क्यों चलता है यार ये इंसान?
The thing is,
भाई
they hate us because we are doing the
तुम
duty.
उनके हेट को एम्ब्रेस क्यों नहीं करते? Why
क्यों
can't you
करना है?
embrace their hate?
क्यों करना है उनको? ढंग से समझाओ ना कि वो भी समझ सकते हैं,
Okay,
इंसान ही है, गधे थोड़ी ना है।
I'll tell you a very important thing. Okay, the best feeling in this world is when you move into a room and people hate your presence over there, and still they can't do shit about it. That is what officers are. We go to any party or any place, we are not welcome, but we still there, and people know that they cannot do anything about it. They
अब
have to
वही तो
handle
मेंटेलिटी बदलनी है ना।
it. It will never
किस
change.
कहीं ना कहीं से तो स्टेप लिया। अभी
हमारा
ट्राई कोई
काम ही
अभी
ऐसा
कोई
है
ट्राई
अमोर।
नहीं करेगा तो फिर तो होएगा ही नहीं।
Try it, all you can try it, but our work is just like that. People do not like our presence. That's it.
मेरा कहने का साफ सीधा इतना मतलब है कि अगर एक बंदा भी उससे समझ पा रहा है तो मेरे लिए मोर देन इनफ है।
Okay, your choice.
What seems to be the
But don't.
problem here?
मैं एक पॉइंट डालना चाहूंगा आपके
बोल।
बुक
हाँ
पे।
I'm a therapist.
आपने जो थर्ड पेज पे लिखा ना, पुलिस ऑफिसर्स आर हीरो,
हाँ
हीरो के बाद क्वेश्चन मार्क दे देना, ताकि एक सेंस ऑफ वो रहे कि लाइक वो
मैं
पूरा
एक्सक्लेमेशन
पढ़ने के
लगाने
लिए।
की सोच रहा हूँ।
I mean, क्वेश्चन मार्क वुड बी बेटर।
Exclamation
तो
is to show emotions.
अबे तो
Question
जाना
mark.
भाई।
It's
अगर
it's
अगर
writing
क्वेश्चन मार्क दोगे,
a book.
यस,
Yeah.
क्वेश्चन मार्क दोगे तो लोगों का इंटरेस्ट
हम्म।
बढ़ेगा कि क्या लिखा है, सो दे विल रीड
गुड
मोर।
पॉइंट, गुड पॉइंट। यस, आई एम राइटिंग अ बुक।
Uh, was the goal of this book?
To make others understand that the police is not bullying them. They are there. They are here to like
Go
serve
ahead
them.
and read it out.
Basically to bring some emotions into people, to make them understand that officers are also human beings.
The thing is the thing is
Oh,
we
so
have made up a
it's like
mind
poem.
that everyone hates
Mhm.
PD. I would say only criminals hate PD because we are actually acting against them, not the civilians, only criminals.
What are you
Yeah,
saying,
makes
Jen?
sense. Makes sense.
We are restricting them to from doing bad work or illegal works, so they are hating us. Only they do hate us, not the civilians.
Well, to be very honest, it doesn't matter if it's civilian or criminal. They gotta love, they gotta love. If they gotta hate, they gotta hate.
Actually, I would say 99.99% in the city is criminals. So I wouldn't say.
They, no. I'll show you. I'll show you an
99%?
instance. Okay.
Eva?
If you
Very
look
good.
at
Except the DOJ, PD, and EMS.
if you look at the Faisal's tweet today,
And
I mean,
I'm not even
mentioned
considering that guy as a person. That's an animal.
no. What I'm saying is
Eva,
he's a type of person who just out of nowhere just says cops up. And
oh,
1
Faisal,
hour yes, Faisal. And 1 hour prior to that to act, we have not responded to a single situation. So this guy just went out of nowhere and he just randomly tweeted pops up. And people just randomly says, I
this
agree.
if this Faisal guy is a attention seeker, he needs attention.
So you see,
Exactly.
it has nothing to do with us. We didn't even do anything. There are people who's gonna and you just can't do anything about
Exactly. It's our presence that will always bother them. Why do you care about them liking us in our with our presence? They will never.
Because whenever I'm outside in civilian, I don't have everything something to do. I
अरे
have
वो
to do
तू कर.
something, no?
You're not able to understand. You do what you wanna do. Nobody's stopping you. But if you think this is gonna change anything, it will never.
But I don't care about that. If it's not changing anything, my
I'd say your
motivation is
heart
just
is in
write
the right.
something.
Your heart is
If
in the right.
Mahatma Gandhi thought this, we would have been under the British British orders right now. You know what I mean?
I am not too familiar with what he did, but I'm assuming he's a great man.
महात्मा गांधी से लौड़े लग गए बहन चो.
True, true, true.
महात्मा गांधी से मैं तो एक ही डंडी लेके आया था, अंग्रेज तो 10-10 ले आए.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
I
महात्मा
have no
गांधी
comments
said
on that.
मैं
So
I'll taste the
I mean,
I'll taste
उस
the
टाइम पे
salt.
अभी
You,
सर महात्मा गांधी के पास में बैठ के
are you
no,
saying the
I'm
British?
a
Are
I
you saying
like
the
Subhash
British
Chandra Bose
government?
more.
Are you saying the British government used escalation of force?
Subhash Chandra Bose directly said, "You give me your blood, I give
Excessive
you
use
the
of
freedom.
force. Excessive use of
excessive use
force.
of force, yes.
You bleed your blood for freedom. That's what we do. Simple as that. That's what is.
तो काश तेरे घर वाले सो गए होते उस दिन यार.
You are dumb. That you are not able to understand what I'm trying to say. You're always being dumb.
काश वो 10 सेकंड की बूंदाबांदी रुक
You
गई
think with
होती.
emotions. तेरे में और मेरे में यही फर्क है.
there is 5 person in the room thinking one person is talking bullshit and the other person thinking that okay.
Yeah, because you're all clogged by your emotions.
Because we are
We are
human
all
beings.
we are all loved.
You are not getting the love and
Nah,
love
you
that
think
you
love is the
want.
only emotion.
Love is a primary
I
emotion.
believe hate
This
is also an emotion.
love is one of the
You know
emotions.
what hate gives? What hate gives you?
I think you have got enough,
When a
more than
person,
enough. That you have got more than enough hate in your life that you have turned like this.
no, I don't care about. I never got hate. I was always embraced by my juniors and all. Even my old commanding officer used to call me as son. I never
Nalla,
had that hate. Even
Nalla.
now, like this dumb fuck in front of me, even though he's an FIB agent, I know I can trust him, and he know he can trust me. We have that like friendship, but that does not mean that you just neglect the word hate or the emotion from your life. You need to embrace it. You need to understand the reason people
Let
hate
me
you.
ask you something.
Hmm.
Did the person, the lady that you loved, left you or rejected you or cheated you?
I
अरे
never had
मिलिट्री
any
वाला
lady in my
है,
life.
मिलिट्री वाला है ये.
I never had any lady in my life.
Ah, that's a problem.
What do you mean? You think a girl can change me and my attitude? No.
Yes.
ट्राई कर एक बार.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Actually. अभी भाई अगर मैं अपने बारे में बताऊं ना, I was the fucking introvert as
Even
fuck.
my favorite woman in this world cannot change my perspective as
So you
a
have a
army officer.
favorite woman.
No, I'm
Now
saying
I know
if
where
I
it's
have
going.
one. If I have one,
Mhm.
I'm saying. There is always.
I'll say a woman's touch in anyone's life will improve their life
In a good way or a bad way,
But
but it
but
will.
but I
in
wouldn't say for the
a
Jack
good way.
Sparrow. I mean, Jack
तुम और
Sparrow,
जरा बताओ,
Jack
and
मैं सही
Sparrow.
then
बोल रहा हूँ.
yeah,
व्हाट सॉरी.
I mean his
बोल
name
रहा
I
हूँ
forgot.
women, एवन ये जेनी ने बोला women's touch will always change you. मैं बोला in a good way or bad way,
I said a
but it
woman's
will.
touch in your
Depends.
life. I don't mean like the physical touch, man.
I didn't
No, it
mention
depends
anything
how
about
how your
physical.
life how your life
One
and
second,
relation
Jenny.
going with it.
I would say like a crossword for that one. Like when you say Johnny Depp, when you say that our Baji, I don't forgot his name, Dhawan, Shikhar Dhawan, and when we say other people like that, like when you check that they met a girl and their whole life is
Bro,
ruined.
that's monster.
You know what I mean?
That ain't no girl.
कौन सी लड़की के बारे में बात कर रहा है?
Arey, you know Johnny Depp, right?
अच्छा हाँ समझ गया,
You know
एम्बर.
Amber Heard?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Amber
Yeah.
Heard case, no?
And you know
That
Shikhar
full
Dhawan,
bullshit.
Yeah.
and
I
you
don't
know
know about Shikhar
Muhammad
Mohammed
Dhawan.
Siraj.
Shami.
Muhammad
Siraj or
Shabi, no,
Shami?
my bad. Shami, my bad.
Mohammed Shami.
Yeah,
Shami, bhai, Shami.
yeah, you know what, it doesn't matter. It's about a radio. If you want to succeed, you'll succeed.
Yeah.
But if you
True.
get some love and care that you need, you will get boosted up. That's it.
Nah,
कारतूस
understanding is
जरूरी
more
है.
important.
No.
ये चीज
It's a
जरूरी
part of
है.
your life.
One second, you will realize
What?
it when you are old
I won't
age.
be able to sleep in the night
One
because I
second.
do not have someone by my side. Nah.
One second. When you are old enough and get matured, you will be thinking, what did I leave? Or like why did I waste all my time doing all this? When you know.
Eva, I'll tell you one thing. I slept under the horde of dead bodies just to save
Mhm.
myself from the enemy team.
Mm-hmm. Let me
You
okay. Do
think
you know
I
Mike
cannot
Tyson?
sleep in the night? Hmm?
You know Mike Tyson?
Huh? I know
He
him.
addressed his trophies, his belt, every award he have been collecting as waste of time. He literally said, "Na, I bled for this shit." He realized his life is something else when he got a newborn baby in his hand.
I mean, वो जो feeling
Well, I
है,
just say
that
one
would
thing.
be
हर
different.
किसी को नहीं मिलता यहाँ प्यार जिंदगी में, बात खत्म।
मिलता है यार, बिल्कुल मिलता है। अगर तुम ढंग से करो या हर चीजें करो तो मिलता है, क्यों नहीं मिलता?
मेरे को
अरे
मिलता, मेरे को
how
नहीं
did
मिलता,
Faisal see
तो
this?
मैं
You know,
कोशिश
we
नहीं
are on
करूँगा।
duty. अरे वो
I knew this is gonna come. I fucking knew it, dude. Jenny?
It wasn't me, it was Veer.
Yeah, sure, why not?
seriously
That is
don't
Veer.
That is
Yeah,
me.
that is Amol. Yeah.
don't play with the dispatch. No.
Me? I don't
That
even know
joke,
how to
I
use this
knew,
pad.
dude. I am not gonna even lie to you. It was like it was going in my mind. You know, this chup is gonna come, and it came literally. It's like chup.
यार grind करने do. Thanks for letting me. Cops are there, wanna get clapped.
अमो क्या
Interesting.
कहता है? दूसरे से टूर करवाना है क्या?
Work?
ये फैजल खान से टूर करवाना है क्या?
फैजल खान से वर्क कराना है?
क्लैपिंग की बातें कर रहा है ना ये? क्लैप ही करवाते हैं इससे।
Where is his 911 though? 311
यार
won't show.
आप
Okay.
It isn't where the 311 is provided.
फेडरल ऑफिस तो थोड़ी ना जाएगा डिस्पैच यूज के ऊपर, क्या बात कर रहा है यार?
You
मैंने कब
got the
बोला ऑन ड्यूटी
dispatches too,
जाएंगे?
right? So
मैंने कब बोला ऑन ड्यूटी जाएंगे?
अरे don't use
अरे
dispatch
मैं
for this kind of shots. Okay. Don't.
मैं तो
मैंने
ऑन
बस
ही
एक
रहता
ही
हूँ
किया
ना
था,
24 घंटे।
चला जा किया क्या?
भाई हम खाने के पैसे नहीं है, सैलरी आ नहीं रही है, तो तुम कह रहा हो ऑफिस चला जा।
अच्छा
Actually,
समझ गया।
you get
Yeah,
$750 per hour.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Fucking nothing.
Huh?
Hardly 200 or 300.
Are you are paid the same for the force, I guess, FIB and PD.
I have no idea what my
वो
paycheck
same ही
is.
होगा।
Yeah, of course.
Same, yeah.
Just a tweak in the little dot. Rest is all same.
I mean, you can go on duty, right? Was on duty without any equipments, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, usually what I do is I wear my senior bun's outfit and I go for code one.
One second. You have the equipments on you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I took my equipments, but I never goes on duty until I introduce myself to you guys. You know, I don't want you guys to catch me on the traffic stops saying my tracker or something and they saying who are you.
Mm-hmm.
So until come on, introduce you guys, and like today they introduce, and now I can go on duty with badge on.
Don't worry.
मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा सीनियर बंस पे जाके थोड़ा भर्ती मारूं, देख के आते हैं कैसा लगता है।
दो दिन सीनियर बंच पे था तो मैं कितनी बार तो मिले थे हम सारे।
वैसे तो पता भी नहीं चलता ना अंडरकवर अगर हो तो।
Buying
तो
materials.
चलो यार वीरन मार के आते हैं, थोड़ा सा पैसे ऐसे कमाएंगे।
क्या?
Anyone want to join my
वीरन
funny
करके आते
crew?
तो।
Okay.
क्या रन? ऐसे हिरन मार के?
वीरन
हीट रन,
वीड रन,
वीड रन।
वीट रन वो हम क्यों करेंगे, हम ऑफिसर से।
जैसा
तो वो
फोन
रोक
खुल
देंगे।
जाएगा 2 मिनट में।
Viraga, what is this Viraga he's talking about?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess he's talking about the drug sale.
Oh, is it? Huh? Who said
I
that?
don't know.
Is that your wife?
Jenny? You're trying to be a
Huh?
over extra smart plus
भाई
slow.
डोंट टेल मी कोई प्राइड वाइड मंथ आने वाला है, मेरा माथा खराब हो जाएगा, मैं पूरे महीने ड्यूटी
No,
पे
no,
जाऊंगा।
no. It's in June. It's in June. Don't worry.
What? June is coming, man.
क्यों दिक्कत क्या है?
We'll see another LOA for a whole month.
Why?
What?
This guy will go on a LOA. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh my god, so
Use-
much rainbow around. I can't take.
When my brothers go and
Angadwadis.
oh, okay. That means primary school, right?
Those are not the primary schools. They're just like government 2 BHK or something, and then anyone can go there and
Pathshala.
teach. Kind of, but not that much.
That one you say e wala. I mean kaika
Yeah.
Ah,
IU
what the-
wala. Yes.
What noises you guys are making? Hello, school, right? We're talking about school.
kaika
No.
nga chai
In like
na.
rural area sites, government make like 2 rooms or like a washroom and 2 rooms. That's it, and then anyone can go there.
In
And you get food in the evening.
in villages, okay,
ये बताएंगे भाई साहब.
there are like a lot of kids, so who are like nursery kids who does not know how to, you know, read, write and stuff. So they teach them how to read, write and English and Hindi.
So anyone,
No,
any
in
mature person can go
village-
there and teach them,
Yeah.
except person like Avikartus.
I beat the shit out of the kids.
अभी सर आप ट्रिगर हो रहे हो?
ना प्यारी चीजें, क्यूट चीजें मेरे को नफरत
यार,
है।
वीर पिछले 6 साल से हमारा ऐसे ही चल रहा है. गुड. सारे डिस्पैच कॉल यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे देखो.
मैंने लिटरली देखा है यार, अमोर, मैं तेरे को मजाक से कह रहा हूँ, बंदे
Let's
इतने
learn
खूंखार
Hindi.
बंदे।
हाँ?
This is
This is what?
का
कौवा आ गया
ka.
क्या? अमर सर कौवा आ गया क्या? काका सुनाई दिया मेरे को.
का
Yes.
कौवा.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello, cutie. Can I give a walk-in interview, please?
आग लगा देनी चाहिए ऐसे करते.
No.
You know, give me a try, no, cutie.
You want to try PD work?
Yeah, see, I want to change. I want to become a PD
This
officer. Let me give a try, no?
This is
You test me if I can
khas-
become an officer or
We
not.
can't do that.
Kartus khasi.
Why?
Yes.
Because we can't take a risk taking blacklisted people in PD.
Blacklisted? What do you mean blacklisted? Come on. Okay, let's take a mock interview. Then you decide if I even if I you decide if I deserve to be in PD or not. Okay.
The thing is, having knowledge doesn't mean that you can PD.
That's what I'm saying, right? Why don't you test me and let's see
That's what
if
I'm
I'm good or
saying.
not?
Having knowledge doesn't mean that you can be in PD.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you test me and let's see what's gonna happen?
I don't want to test you because I know what is gonna happen.
What is gonna happen? Tell me.
Because literally the person actually being violent across the city and attacking PD, and you want to join PD.
Because I have a change of heart. Because I kind of felt like that I'm too what do you call it brutal, and I started to kind of like you. So I was like, why don't you just try for PD and let's see what's gonna happen.
We can't help it.
You tell us, we don't know.
What do you mean? Okay, give me one chance. One chance. Come on, you can do that for me.
This is not a thing to
Yes,
give chance and
right,
take chance.
correct,
PD doesn't go by that law.
I'm very proud of you.
Well, at least we can do a funny interview. Come on,
No, I
come
don't
on.
know what comes
Negative.
after.
Okay, you don't take me. At least one chance. Come on, please.
No.
This is so unfair, यार. एक बार तो कर सकती थी यार.
Like, nah, we can't do that. I'm saying, like, we can't take people with a criminal background, even with
Okay,
money.
listen. You try me out. You don't take me, okay? At least we can have some fun. What do you say?
This is CHUTI.
Okay, unofficial interview.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Come on, please.
One second, we will do that when I'm off duty or something. I'm not
This
doing
is
it on duty.
What do you
Really?
mean?
Uh,
I mean, off
Ji,
duty, do you think we're
come
gonna talk
with
about
me.
PD? Come on.
if you want to have fun interaction, it should be
Please come with
unofficial,
me.
and I don't want to be on duty. And I'm not taking interview for a violent felony charge guy.
Come on. I'm a sweet guy. You know that. I won't hurt you.
Yes,
It's
stand
not,
right
it's not
here.
about hurting me. It's about it's against my,
Okay?
uh,
Stand right.
normal procedures.
What you know?
That's what I'm saying.
No, man, fuck the procedures, dude. Like, come on.
I
At
can't do
least you
it.
can give me a chance.
Uh-huh.
Once, okay, once.
No,
At
no,
least
that's
give
what
me
I'm
a
saying.
chance.
No, no, if you want to do that, I will. When I'm off duty, you can actually try that. But I'm not doing it on duty.
Yes.
Do you think we're gonna talk about PD while you're off duty?
We
Come
were,
on.
we were doing it when
Cartus.
the hunting day.
I mean,
Cartus.
that's
क्या
not
लिखा है
recorded,
जहाँ पे?
right?
Amor.
So you don't have to mention about it.
कार्तुस क्या लिखा है जहाँ पे?
So
See, come on.
basically, I don't mind talking about PD things, but I won't be leaking any information वगैरह stuff. Interview वगैरह stuff is normal, so
मेरे पे मत
I don't care.
Acha. I mean, I don't know when you go off duty
Chamor.
because you haven't accepted my date offer anyways.
I'm not going for date.
Chamor.
What do you mean? That's so rude.
You remember who
I'm
used
I'm
to
not
say?
going for date. I'm a person. I will be the last person to go for date in the city.
Okay. I bet I'll take you on a date. What do you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's put on some dollars, okay? If I take you on a date,
क्यों भाई मैंने
Mhm.
okay?
जॉब छोड़ दी जल्दी में
If I take you on a date, you'll
उसको
take my
मार दिया
interview,
हिट
okay?
करवान कर दिया
Okay.
क्या कर
If I won't, oh, now you don't have to try hard so much, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I impress you, I take you on a date, you'll take my interview. If I won't, then you don't. What do you say?
Okay.
And I'll next time whatever I'll do, I'll surrender to you. What do you say?
Okay.
Done?
हाँ पढ़िए
Done.
Done?
Done. Okay.
Okay. What's your favorite food? Tell me.
My favorite food is gonna be puttu kadla.
Don't tell me some Malayalam thing, okay? You know that very well, no?
That's what I'm saying. That's my favorite food.
एनजी
Okay, that I will change it to idli and
Tell me in
chutney.
a proper language. What?
Idli and chutney.
I mean, that's a basic fucking package of every fucking.
Then cha
I love it.
cha
Idli sambar. It will be okay.
cha
Oh my god, dude.
cha.
You know what's the best about dating me?
नहीं
You want to
जाए
know?
वो हट
Uh-huh.
I can make good food.
अरे जाए
I'm a
Even
chef.
होगा कहीं
I am a chef with 3 years of experience.
Okay.
Really?
ऐसे नहीं लिखते वैसे.
But I'll still make better food. You're gonna like my food. You can judge it, okay?
No, okay.
अंग.
Fine.
But
See?
basically, I'm not a
One
foodie.
advantage.
But
What?
I'm not a foodie.
um is
I am a foodie, no? So you'll
अंग
feed me.
अंग
So at least, at least you'll get a life purpose to feed me, right?
The thing is, I don't cook because I have to work under PD. My life is dedicated to PD, but I don't waste time cooking.
So that's what I'm saying. See, I'm so free, so you can dedicate your life with PD, and I'll make food for you.
The thing is, for getting food, I'm not gonna date a guy for getting food. Jesus,
What?
like literally.
I mean,
Have you ever heard about buying a tea shop just to drink coffee?
See. The thing is, that's a start. That's what I'm telling. That's a start.
Uh-huh.
So you'll get more bonus offers as soon as you'll start to know about me. You know. See, I can help you to snitch around some things. You know, it might even help you.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm such a usual guy.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't going for this thing because love is not my kind of type.
Oh
As
my God! But you are actually love. I mean, what I'm trying to say.
I won't be loving anything unless it is PD. You know, only thing I love is this PD job.
So that's what I want you to do. Take me in PD, then you love me as well.
PD job is different. The people in PD is
Yeah.
different. I'm not gonna love a officer as well. You know what I mean?
So do one thing, okay? You become PD, I'll become your SOP. Then you'll love me.
Nah, I'm not a book by person.
अरे यार Okay, so this is a challenge that I have to beat. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure
Mm-hmm.
till this fucking city dies.
Okay.
I'm gonna date you.
It's the
Shah
difference
and
in
Trust me.
pronunciations.
Okay,
Huh?
let's bet on it.
yeah, it's
Okay.
There's also
Shah and
tuna.
Okay, and now
Shah
if
and
you're gonna
Shaw.
try hard about it, then
So
yeah,
whenever you
nothing's
have
gonna
to
happen.
like say
The thing
something
is, no,
like
it's
There's
not about
also
trying
Shah
hard. Like
here.
there is many people actually tried it and they failed it because I'm not a person who's actually into love.
अरे मैडम देखो मेरी बात सुनो ठीक है
Mm-hmm.
so
ठीक है
you
listen
use this Shah.
not
Okay.
like it,
Whenever you have to
see I'll
add
tell you a very
extra
life
Shah,
funda okay
like
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
not everyone is same in this world
um
okay
Mm-hmm.
if you
say
won't give
something which
people
ends with
chances
SHA.
you won't even know what kind of person you are talking to
Mm-hmm.
if you stop giving
Um,
chances
Mm-hmm.
then nothing's gonna happen
And the thing is, I feel like I'm perfect myself. That's a problem. Why do you
that's
want
the
to invite unnecessary problem in my life?
see that's the problem no nobody is
Mm-hmm.
perfect in this
So
world
whenever you have to
Mm-hmm.
that's
end
why
a,
you're still a sergeant
word with
Log
SH,
this.
I don't. I don't
this
mind.
Shah comes in his name.
that's why I'm saying. See you don't try hard much
Mm-hmm.
and I'll prove you wrong what do you say
Same
I don't. I think you're saying that I'm not good myself.
yeah you don't press W
Mm-hmm.
and I'll make sure I'll change your mindset.
Okay, I can try.
You can try, but you have to promise you that you're not gonna try hard.
I'm not gonna try hard or anything.
Okay, you're not gonna try hard. नहीं करना नहीं करना नहीं करना. I don't want that kind of attitude. Then it's of no use.
The
If you're gonna say,
basically I have some things that I follow.
Shah.
I don't want to break that.
Acha, what is that things?
Basically the thing is I never go off duty for someone's call,
Okay,
and
and
I don't sit behind bikes and everything.
okay, cars तो यार कभी दिक्कत ही नहीं है और बताओ देखो घर गाड़ी पैसा किसी चीज की दिक्कत नहीं है. You know that what kind of person I am.
And I don't accept gifts.
You don't like what?
Gift.
अब वो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है वो मुझे भी नहीं अच्छी लगती.
Uh-huh. And
कोई
this is
आप बताओ.
and next is I'm a person who thinks everything is okay unless it gets physical.
Done. Okay. Done deal. Okay.
Okay.
ठीक है. I got to know about you. Now it's your chance. now now it's my chance. Now it's my chance. I'll make sure
नहीं
you'll
नहीं
come
इस
off
पे
duty
गाटिक
once
फोन खेलने में मजा
after like 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
Okay.
First,
At least spend an hour with me. What do you say?
reject all
I didn't get you.
these.
अबे तो
At
तुम
least spend an hour with me, no? Like
Ah,
once after like 3 to 4 days.
the thing is I'll be off duty,
उनको
in
चेंज
some
करके आगे
bits, to get rest, not rest, but to get the heat of my head and everything. If you want
कोई
to,
नहीं तब
if you want to let you know, I will let you know.
चलो
Done
ड्यूटी
है
पे
फिर.
आओ मैं
ठीक है.
जुलियन ड्रेस पहन के आया
You know what? I have an offer for you. You want to do some chases?
Uh-huh.
You want to do some?
I'm not gonna push anyone to
Yeah,
do
what
crimes.
good?
Seriously.
Eh?
I'm gonna $2,500
ऐसे
bucks.
बन के
pussy.
If
अरे
you lose,
अरे
एक काम करो
if you
I'm not
lose,
ये
you
the
have to.
first of all
एक
I'm
दिन
not
में
a
हो
person
जाएगा.
who doesn't go behind money. I mean, who does go
No.
behind money? Okay. And
Listen. If you lose, you're gonna keep 2,500 in the dumpster behind PD. If
and
I
first
win,
थोड़ा सा
first
खाना
of
if
all,
I win, you get to catch me.
I'm not forcing and I'm not getting anybody to violate something for money. I'm not promoting that as well.
See,
भैया
see you on the
कारतूस
streets,
अरे सारे चलते
Sergeant Max. See
Like,
ya.
कहाँ
हैं जो सिविलियन ड्रेस पहन के आया
Jesus Christ, this
on
guy.
duty पागल हो गया.
अबे ऑफ ड्यूटी आओ माउंट चिलियर्ड चलें सारे
माउंट चिलियट क्यों जाना है? मैं तो
You
बोल
will
रहा हूँ
fall in
चिलियट
love
पे
again. What's
सीनियर
up with
ब्रांच
this
चलते
guy,
हैं वहां
Ray?
से फिर माउंट
Seriously,
चिलियर्ड जुड़ते हैं
this is cringe.
कोई ज्वाइन कर रहा है हमको आप में से
ज्वाइन करना है
मैं तो देखता हूँ.
ऐसे पकड़ो
अभी
ज्वाइन
मैं
होगी.
कुछ कंफर्म नहीं करता. मेरे को
तुझे पूछ भी नहीं रहा कोई जेनी यू कमिंग
Huh?
जॉइनिंग अस
For
road
What
trip?
the fuck is this guy doing?
फॉर
no,
रोड ट्रिप
no. I'm
Who
gonna
doing?
go for it. Or
Check that.
ऑलराइट चल कारतूस
I need money.
who need money
भाई मैं थोड़ी ड्यूटी करूँगा.
चलना
मेरे को
भाई
काम करना है.
चल
तुम बात किससे कर रहे हो? जेकब से कर रहे हो कि फैजल से कर रहे हो?
अरे मैं फंस गया हूँ। अरे बाद में चलूंगा यार, मेरी जान सुन, समझने की कोशिश कर, थोड़ी देर में मैं सोने चले जाऊंगा, मेरा आज ऑफिस है, वो है।
इतना बोरिंग बोरिंग मत बन भाई। ना तेरे
भाई
को
मेरा
डिटेक्टिव
ऑफिस है, ऑफिस आज तो, पर वर्क फ्रॉम होम है इसलिए मैं बैठा हूँ अभी, नहीं तो मैं अभी तो सो चुका हूँ।
क्यों कारतूस क्यों? कैसे डिटेक्टिव बनेगा तू?
अरे मैं बहुत काम कर लेता हूँ भाई, मेरे को आज इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए, कल मिल जाएगी,
अरे
चाहे जो
what are
मर्जी
you
हो।
guys up to? I was talking to Faisal.
Yeah, we're going on a road trip. If you
Oh,
wanna join.
I don't even have a car. My car is in
I
the
have
abandoned
I
lot.
have a car, no worries.
And I
Why you
bought it
not
for
take care of that?
$600. They're asking me $1,200. I was like,
Deva,
you can keep it. Huh?
I
why you
have a
take
car,
care of
no
that?
worries.
Why I don't
जाओ तुम लोग,
I
जाओ तुम लोग
I
जाओ,
to clock it.
रोड ट्रिप है,
Let's go, Eva.
एंजॉय।
Mm.
I'm a random bypasser, okay? I don't know you guys.
You all are random guys. You don't even know.
Okay, let me
Civilian
stand,
dress.
put off duty and
Yeah,
come
you are a
back.
taxi
हाँ,
driver, right?
civilian dress पे. Me?
Alright, it's a night shift. I should be there, and I'm going on off duty. Yep. Okay, I forgot about this one because Tao said in the meeting that we should only be carrying a knife, whatever it is. That's it closed.
थोड़ा बहुत लगता हूँ बस, कमर थोड़ा
ऐसी
अकड़ गया बस। झुंझुना कहाँ से बज रहा है? हैं?
अरे उनकी कैब से बज रहा है. चल आओ चले.
कैब से बज रहा है? मेरे को लग रहा है कि जूते से बज रहा है।
Nah,
है जी. बस
हाँ, मेरे
जूतों
को
से चल
that's
रहे
my
हैं वो,
cab.
इसलिए ऊपर कैब से बज रहा है ना.
नहीं मुझे लगा कि वो पहनते ना पाँव में पायल।
पायल. ओह,
वो
पैरों में
पायल
पायल
बन
है.
के रे।
कारतूस के चूड़ियां छिन के.
Cab?
This is none other than our Amor.
रुको यार, रिपेयर किट मार दूं.
Where is Jenny?
No idea.
आई नहीं, वो मना कर रही कि अभी जा रही हूँ प्रोडक्ट तो थोड़ी देर.
I mean, I'm calling Jennifer instead of Jenny. Wow.
Hey, what?
Yeah. You know, I'm calling Jennifer Asher instead of Jenny Asher.
चलिए. सीनियर बन जाने या चलें?
That's
I
a
don't
cinnamon
want
soda.
cinnamon. I have food. I bought this thing, chips.
I just bought 25 chips.
I survive on chips.
Chips for the win.
Yep.
बट फिर खराब हो जाता ना.
Huh?
है जी.
You don't buy
हाँ.
30 to 40 chips, you buy 15, 20 chips. I mean 20 chips, that's it.
अरे ढंग से खाओ ना, ढंग से खाओगे थोड़ी ना खराब होगा.
लेकिन फ्राइड तो है ना.
Fried?
इस पॉइंट पे फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार, सारा दिन तुम भागते रहते हो, काम करते रहते हो.
You can't actually waste 20 minutes of your duty time in senior buns.
Who?
I'm saying this guy. You are literally
I
wasting 20 to 30 minutes of your duty time buying, you know, salary. That is around $350 salary, and you're wasting your time in senior buns. Jesus.
I don't come to senior buns that often.
Basically, if you buy a meal or 3 meals, it won't last a day.
I mean, मैं on duty आता हूँ. I see this girl, Lily नाम है उसका. Chingari buys food from her. She comes to the PD and gives her the food.
free food?
क्या?
Free
Free
Free.
food?
नहीं free नहीं, obviously. She has a store in I guess
What?
inside.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What the hell?
I guess she has a store in senior buns. I mean, वो जो कुछ खुला है ना नया.
हाँ, नया क्या खुला है?
नया मतलब कुछ दिन हो गया ना खुलने का. वही वाला.
क्या वही
तो
वाला?
she sells smoothie in store near senior buns.
हाँ, I don't know about that.
हाँ तो वो लड़की खाना डिलीवरी करके जाती है. चिंगारी
Nice,
और
nice.
कॉल्स हर एंड शी गिव्स. तो मैं तो सिनेमा जाता ही नहीं.
Interesting. Follow the traffic rules, okay? कौन है
अब
रेडियो पे भाई?
रेडियो पे.
जी.
अरे तुम ऑन ड्यूटी हो क्या?
Let me clock out.
24 घंटे ऑन ड्यूटी रहता हूँ. पता नहीं ना भाई कब कब कुछ क्या हो जाए हमारे साथ.
समझ गया.
कब बैकअप मांगना पड़ जाए.
Where if you're off duty, clock out.
हाँ.
खुदा है. क्या चल रहा है सिटी में?
Terrorism.
अबे मेरी बुक जेनी के पास है. क्या मैं?
Nice.
रेडियो पे होगी तो कॉल कर दो.
नहीं रेडियो पे नहीं बोलूँगा. आएगी तब लेता हूँ उससे.
So you are carrying FIB equipments, and what if you get kidnapped and they steal it?
I have only camera.
Okay. So you don't carry tasers and everything.
No. I only carry camera and the binoculars. That's all.
Okay. And there is somebody who stole my news camera. I don't know why he stole it.
People they just want a chance to do anything.
But the thing
Just
is,
wanna do
even if they steal the news camera, they won't be able to access it without a fingerprint.
True.
Only I can do it. So what's the point of stealing it?
You just want to do it. That's it. There's no point.
They feel like,
They feel cool.
yeah, they will be cool if they wipe your pockets.
No, they didn't
Yeah,
take everything.
They will
just
show it to their friends
Ah.
that oh, I have a cop camera.
that is not a camera. That is visual no camera.
But
I mean,
he doesn't know. He thinks that
Uh-huh.
it's something of the PD equipment.
But the thing is, he stole my taser and one chest armor and this camera and my PD badge.
For no reason, right?
It was actually active 80. I mean, it was a kidnapping case. And we went for it, and he actually drenched 4 of
I
the
mean,
predecessors.
it is what it is, to be honest. It's criminal minds, you know. That's why I was writing that book. So they can also understand what goes with the police officers. इमेजिन हम यहाँ से नीचे उतरे और सामने से वाइल्ड एनिमल आ जाए. अरे 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 अरे.
Okay.
क्यों?
ये यहाँ क्या कर रहा है?
कोई
Sus.
छोड़ के चला गया है.
जब ऐसे ऐसे व्हीकल मिलते हैं ना तो दिल में खुजली होती कि जरा आसपास देखा जाए.
नहीं, मैं तो डायरेक्ट जाके ट्रंक खुला है कि नहीं वो चेक करूंगा पहले.
वाह,
क्रिमिनल माइंडसेट.
ग्राइंडर ना भाई.
No. The thing is, the time he puts his hand in the trunk, he'll get, wrench in his head. So,
Yeah. Criminal mind.
do you think this ingot can go up to Chiliad?
This one?
Yeah, ingot, I don't think it has that much power to
Let's
climb
try.
Chiliad.
We'll try or we'll die.
At least if you die, it won't be a 13D.
For me it is. और सुनाओ यार, कोई नई ताजा बताओ सिटी के बारे में.
I don't. There is nothing new happening every day, same shit. Attacking PD, crying about it. PD attacks, they're crying about it. Nice.
Shemshit,
Guys, I am ready to say we'll see you on the right side, other side.
If you feel like you're getting out of control, just turn off the vehicle. Vehicle will stay.
आज तो ऊपर चढ़ा के ही मार.
Even if you manage to climb this one, I don't think you'll be able to do the other one. Do left and right, do left and right.
Okay, we are
Right,
going to
right,
die.
right. Go right, go right, right. You'll be able to die.
No worries.
Worth of try.
I told you, na. Like this vehicle and the club one, you can't even go through the Spanish Avenue and get on top of the Eclipse Tower. I mean, Eclipse Avenue. So,
Let's try. Mark it.
Holy shit, what?
go there, and there is this Eclipse Avenue. You know that the sheesh. These vehicles actually doesn't perform like before, and something has happened.
Let's do one thing. Let's go to these drug sales and let's see. what
We are off duty.
I am on duty.
Okay. Amma.
I felt the pain throughout my chest. But okay.
Pain for what? Falling down?
No.
No. I just felt like I hit the pole,
Hmm.
but that feeling was very painful.
The dreams hurts a lot, you know.
True, true.
Okay, I'll be in my mind for a minute. Okay.
Sure, sure. Oops.
This was not a dream.
No.
And I guess this one is not a dream too.
How do you flip it? She's in mine. Let her come.
Let us hide.
Let's sit here.
No, no, let's hide. Let's hide. Let's go somewhere and hide. So it's here.
Arey, what happened? Jesus Christ. What are you guys doing in the bush?
How do you see me?
Sounds.
Ah. Good officer. Good officer. That was a test. How do you flip it?
Yeah, we can.
Or like how?
We push it.
Hmm.
Actually, I think you have to try it. Give it a try. See it and push it. Together.
What have you done, Eva?
Hmm?
Is this the way you drive?
Oh.
How do you do it? I don't know how to do it.
Watch it. Watch it and do it.
Gary Agosi.
No, I can only see inbound request.
No, watch it. Watch it.
ना
Watch it.
गहरी आंखों से देखो.
अरे घूम के देखो.
हाँ मेरी जान.
इमेजिन फ्लिप होते ही रोल बैक होके पानी में गई.
तो बस एक ही चीज बोलना है, छपाक.
अब कल ऑन ड्यूटी पे जाना है मेरे को.
हैं? What's happening with this?
I don't think it's possible. You will die, don't do it. You should have turned off the vehicle before you know. Go and 911 that someone is trying to kill us, they will come.
Are they on duty?
I don't
No,
think so.
no,
I don't have a
boss one.
situation.
Dog, guys, dog, lion.
Where is land?
That is a fox. That doesn't
Oh,
make a
that's a
cat.
Yeah.
coyote.
One
Oh, let's
second.
walk.
One second.
Ah. Oh, why are you jumping? We need help.
इसको बिठा लेना पकड़ के इसको
दिमाग में है क्या? अभी तो मैं डायरेक्ट एस्कॉर्ट नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ ना. It's different.
जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. अबे मेरे पास पता नहीं कौन सी जगह में एमडीडी
अरे
तक एक्सेस नहीं
how
कर
did
पा
you
रहा.
get it back?
वो सारे कर रहे थे ना इसलिए नहीं हो रही थी.
नहीं वो सारे करने का सीन नहीं था, वो अलग ही सीन था.
And if you keep the engine on, it doesn't work sometimes.
I think I'm the only one on duty right now.
Oh.
What do you guys want to do now? My plan failed.
We can do one thing. We can go on duty and take the PT car and go.
I mean, let's go to cinemas. Let's get some food first. उसके बाद चलते हैं.
भाई तेरी सुई सीनियर वंस पे क्यों अटकी रहती है?
अरे go. We'll go to PT, get some chips and eat it.
अभी तो दिए इसको 5 चिप्स मैंने.
5 चिप्स है मेरे पास. बस जाके देख के आता ना लोगों अगर हो तो.
चलो भाई चलो सीनियर वंस.
मेरी सुई लोगों पे है.
There is no one.
मुझे दिख नहीं रहा ये जगह
क्या नहीं दिख रहा
कितने बंद ही नहीं
भाई अंधे भाई
Ore, coming inside my head pops up. Ay.
छोटू
I mean,
मैं साइन इन करके अपना ऑर्डर पंच करता हूँ यार तुम साइन इन कर लो
actually, I used to work here at Jesus Christ. This uniform
No,
is not fixed yet.
I'm still working here.
No, I am also working.
What can I get you?
Always. I don't want anything. I will eat chips.
What can I get you?
Get this man something.
5 fries.
5 हाँ तो ये तो फ्राइड है ही नहीं
खाऊंगा नहीं ना
तो ले भी क्यों रहे हो मेरी मेहनत करा रहे हो
मैं
यार
सूंघूंगा उसको
डन सर पे कर दीजिए अभी अंदर आके फ्राइज बना दीजिए थैंक यू मैं जाता हूँ इजी मनी अपने बारे में
क्या बताओ dying for work and and dying while working.
Interesting. Why don't you apply your new department? The street detective unit, street crime unit?
Nah, I'm good with what I'm in right now because I'm actually basically into teaching. So I'm actually being an FTO and I do some HR work as well. And I'm about to lead pursuit too. So
You want to lead pursuits? Damn talented girl. Let me get your number then.
It's an yellow page. I'm in lemon list.
अमाओ भी नंबर लियो तुम
क्या बे
अमाओ भी नंबर लियो
तुम्हारा भी नंबर लो
और किसी भाषा में बोलना जरूरी है तुमको पता नहीं अमाओ कौन सा पाप करे
I think I have to go to sleep after the tsunami.
Eva LSPD HR.
Yes, it's Eva Max.
अरे मेरे बहुत सारे नंबर है मतलब मोर देन 60 नंबर्स है मेरे पास अभी के अभी तो कंफ्यूजन मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाता हूँ नंबर से
Even I do save like that only. Mamba PD, ATX PD.
हाँ तो मेरे को भी वैसे करना पड़ता है एवा LSPD HR.
I saved ATX number as ATX FTO.
एक का तो मैंने गुड्डी की दुकान से सेव किया हुआ
Arno DO office, Ash PD. Wow. Bot Mamba. That's the only person I saved differently.
बहुत लंबुको का नंबर है मेरे पास यार
Dev PD, Duplay Miles, MP Erika, Eric Marshall, Faisal. There is actually multiple Faisal. Jesus Christ.
IST टाइम क्या हो रहा है अभी
I don't know. I'm GST.
हाँ ओके
I think it's about to be 4 in 40 minutes. I mean, 37 minutes.
हाँ 7:35
Yeah.
कहाँ पे हो
I'm GST UK.
फोन क्या कर रहे हो?
तुर्की में कौन सा होता है?
हाँ
हैं जी, वो कैसे होता है?
कौन सा टाइम जोन होता है?
GST UK टाइमिंग है.
हमें सिखाया करो ना. अभी
Actually, it's GMT is the USD.
क्या कर रहे हो?
मैं कुछ नहीं यार, सीनियर बंच पे चेल कर रहा था, कुछ था ही नहीं करने को.
GMT
GMT is USD.
क्या करना है?
वो तो पता है.
रनिंग करने जा रहा हूँ इसके बाद में.
तो रूफ रनिंग चलो.
आता हूँ.
पर उसमें तो पीडी आती है ना.
हाँ
तो फिर पकड़े गए तो आरामखोर.
तुम्हें नहीं पकड़े जाना है ना. हाँ मैं वो टेंशन ना.
आर यू श्योर? बट पीडी ऑन ड्यूटी पे होनी चाहिए ना, आई थिंक उसको करने के लिए.
आई एम श्योर. नहीं
ठीक है, कहाँ आना है बताओ.
मेरे घर की.
आता. ठीक है. अबे घर की चाबी दो ना मेरे को.
अरे वो
नहीं
रंग
बट
आने
तुम.
के बाद मिलेंगे.
ठीक है. मैं कर रहा था वो प्रैक्टिस आज. चलो हो जाएगा थोड़ी देर में. जल्दी.
तो कितने रह रहे?
एक या दो ही रहते हैं यार. वही हो रहा है हर बार, एक या दो रह जा रहे हैं बस. पहले तो 4-5 रह रहे थे, पर
यहाँ हो जाएगा.
अब एक या दो रह गए बस. चलो आता हूँ मैं.
हाँ
फंसा जाल में.
इस पे हम रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करेंगे. It will be good for your trust building. रिस्पॉन्ड करे.
ये किसी और चीज में फंस रहा है ये जो भी था. चलो बुलाएंगे आप लोगों को ही
You
बुलाएंगे.
guys are signed in.
आई एम साइंड इन.
Where?
What?
Are they signed in?
Where?
In PD.
नहीं. I'm off duty.
मुझे साइन इन रहना पड़ता है ना.
ये एवा को देखो कितनी कान खड़े खड़े करके बैठी है. सुनेगी
ऑन
यहाँ
ड्यूटी
साइड
जाओ.
से.
एक काम करो, ऑन ड्यूटी जाओ. धरे आज रिस्पॉन्ड करना. ठीक है, मैं तुम्हें लोकेशन पिंग भेजूंगा. मेरे को पिंग बताओ अपना.
387.
अब करना.
We don't have enough time to do so, I guess.
Yes, we have.
अरे
देखो
30 minutes है.
मिनिमम 2 ऑफिसर तो चाहिए यार. अकेले करने का मतलब नहीं है. फालतू में मैं ही धर लूंगा, तुम ऑफिसर बना लूंगा.
अरे the thing is, we don't have enough time. Even if we catch them, no, it won't be. You won't be having enough time.
हाँ. मैं तो यार फालतू का ही नहीं ना करते. सुनामी के बाद देखते हैं ऑफिसर आएंगे.
No, I won't be because it's the maximum time. It's already almost 4.
चलो मिल.
हाँ जी.
कोई कुछ नहीं मिल के बताता हूँ.
Actually, I have to
चलो.
wait at a city vault and collect some money.
शो मेरे को भी करना है यार. चलो चलते हैं. तुमको फिर कहाँ छोड़ूं बताओ.
PD पे छोड़ दो. Fine.
पहले बैंक चलते हैं यार. 2 ऑफिसर तो चाहिए ना. सुनामी के बाद भी अगर मैं आता हूँ और इनिशिएट करता तो करने के लिए कोई तो चाहिए.
सुनामी के बाद थोड़ा सा वो होता है, लोग आने में टाइम लगाते हैं. मैं तो वैसे 3-4 दिन से था, पूरा टाइम ही था मैं. बट आज थोड़ा टाइम ब्रेक लूंगा, उसको बताऊंगा मैं.
I'm gonna straight sleep. Because I've been working a lot today.
Oh, you should get some rest.
I don't think I'll get much because after the suspension, I'm just joining right now. So
I have no idea what I'm going to. Let's see.
I collected yesterday. I mean, a day before yesterday, and I got suspended. And I came today. Oh, I still got 4,000.
Sorry, I have no pay stubs. Bro, give me my paycheck. 672. And you saying 750? Hello?
किधर हो?
आ रहा हूँ यार पे स्लिप वो चेक इन कर रहा था. निकल गया था उधर ही घर की तरफ. I don't know, मैं MDT भी एक्सेस नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ ढंग से, तो मुझे नहीं पता मेरे को कौन सी जॉब है.
You can't access MDT.
MDT में एक्सेस कर पा रहा हूँ, पर मैं कुछ भी कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ उस चीज में. कुछ भी रिपोर्ट ओपन करता हूँ तो मैं एडिट या रिटर्न कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता उसमें.
I think we are not having the thing.
हाँ, कल रोक आएगा फिर बोलता हूँ. सुनामी तक तो रोकता हूँ इसे, उसके बाद ऑफिसर आते हैं तो देखता हूँ फिर.
Amma.
नेवर माइंड गाइस, होती रहती है. Have a nice day, guys. Bye bye.
You too. Thank you so much for the taxi drive.
I mean, I don't think they have a separate thing called FIB.
Then it should be in police, right? They should have the
Yeah,
police thing.
they should be getting same amount of money. Attorney cadet. Officer
You're
cadet.
going on duty now or not?
I'm on duty.
You're on duty? How? Eh?
Private attorney. I don't think there is an FIB tax.
FIB का tag तो शायद नहीं है.
Okay. It was senior officer. I was thinking, when did senior burns came into staff profile?
Staff profile? Senior ones?
Not senior burns. It was senior officer, SNR officer. I was like, seriously.
I got it. I mean, he doesn't have a rank, na? There's nothing called FIB or rank. That's why. I think he needs a rank to use that.
1 second. Something is missing. Actually, I don't wear this FTO shit, but hmm. I don't have the tag, so 1 second. I had to call him. I forgot. Jesus.
I mean, the time. I feel like वो होगा. क्या देख रहे हो?
I'm checking out the FTO sheet. How to do the opposite. See. I don't know who promoted him, so I don't know. No idea. A full sing. When did full sing give the PPU exam? Basic, okay. Marcus. Devan. Rajan Devan. Luke West. Luke West. Qureshi. Kenway. Zach Kenway. Yeah, she's done. Spencer. Wasim is done. Acer. Blake was on LOA. Mickey done. Virag done. Apu Singh, okay, no idea. Dev. Ishan. Cobra. Henry done. Mamba done. Kunvar. Abhi done. Browning done. Sinu. Hemant done. Kennett's done. Speedy done. Okay. Now how to open. Ash. Ash. Rock. Iron Sage. Midas. Rick Morgan. LOA. Salman. Jaden Browning. Is Jaden Browning here? Yeah, Browning, yes, done. Kaushik. Midas. Darling. Wait, Morgan. 2 April. 2 April oh, that was far away, so. Six. Marcus. Morgan. Okay, that is done. Kaushik do have the thing. One second. Drug sale.
एवा
Yes.
एक बार चेक कर लो ये वाला 591 इंसिडेंट नंबर 591 क्या आया 37 37 आया ना चलो 37
Time नहीं है, time नहीं है.
श्योर आई गेस टाइम है
10 minutes है. You want to get in the middle of the road and get stuck. 1 second, I will
क्या?
take it from here. Oh, everything is in bad condition. Get him. Idea. I think this cycle is also having some trouble.
ये एटॉक्स वाली है ना
Yeah. I think somebody took the turbo of
Turbo.
this as well.
आज ऑन ड्यूटी आने के बाद से बस यही सुन रहा हूँ टर्बो टर्बो कोई चोरी कर लिया
Because चिंगारी का 2 turbo
हाँ
and VSR का एक one and Sino का 1. So it's been a spree. I think our police officers have been doing something. And VSR's vehicle was in the personal garage and somebody took it from there and then it lost. So it's a serious matter.
हाँ
More like
अगर
unlike
उससे हुआ है अगर उससे हुआ है तो
he'll be directly terminated for that shit.
हाँ डी क्या देते हैं Who is he? Eva?
This
Fun?
guy.
Yes.
This is Rusty.
What does you work there?
I didn't buy it. What the fuck?
क्या?
This is my actually. This is like he sells some stuffs and everything for
You're
the
buying
mechanics.
parts from Rusty?
Yeah.
उसको कॉल करो ना केडन को कॉल करो बताओ
Oh, do you have $70 on you?
I have $50 on me.
Jesus. Get it?
पहले दिन से मैंने कैश यूज नहीं किया ना बस $50 ही है मेरे पास
And if you take from it, there is a 5% tax as well. No problem.
Wow, how is life, my dear?
डायरेक्ट 2000 या फिर 2000 निकल
Oh my god,
Excellent.
traffic by Galileo Park was awful. There was some big ass film shoot. Ugh, I hate this city. I hear you. This is why I am so thinking of like even moving to the burbs.
If you use this ATMs, they will cut off 5% for usage tax. I mean usage, rate. I want to check if this vehicle still has it. So if I wash here and do it, we actually turn. I'll do this. Now it's good. Turbo है इस पे थोड़ी देर
वो है
I think it's because of the thing, you know, there's the rain. This is like this slow.
या फिर व्हीकल कंट्रोल्स में वो जो नया वो आया है उसके
One thing is, I'm not gonna put my parts right now. I wanna check someone is gonna repair it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow when I'm gonna use it.
हाँ ये अच्छा पॉइंट है I mean, वैसे भी कल तो आके कोई बर्बाद
The thing
करेगा
is, I was not using it. So, you know what I mean.
हाँ समझ गया
I'm not gonna repair for somebody else.
बट पार्ट्स बहुत एक्सपेंसिव नहीं है
Yeah, it is expensive. The thing is, I don't use cash for anything else. You know what I mean? So, this is the only thing I spend cash for and food.
how much do you have on you right now
I think I'll have around, but 1 lakh. But I think I'm saving for the VSTR.
हाँ VSTR I mean VSTR इतना अच्छा I mean खास नहीं लगा मेरे को
But
in performance wise
we don't know.
good
But it will be
हाँ
all-in-one car. So
और इन बार का मतलब I mean VSTR जब मैंने पहली बार देखी ना it felt like have you seen those uh, mayor escort vehicles exactly वही लग रहा था मेरे को
but they said it's like an all-rounder car. But you know when the Cruiser 3 was introduced, they said that like it will go that speed, it will go this speed and everything, and it didn't. So I'm expecting the same for VSTR also. So
I mean I'll be waiting for the pocket only
huh?
pocket
Hmm.
I mean एक तो देखो एक तो चाहिए होगा क्रूजर 3 क्योंकि most of the time I'll be helping out the NS shift right और उस टाइम पे लाइक शेयर्ड गैराज पे एक भी क्रूजर 3 नहीं रहती और we need
You are not allowed to use Cruiser 3. You are a PUBG officer.
हाँ पहले तो ऑफिसर बनना पड़ेगा हाँ तब पहले ऑफिसर बनना पड़ेगा तब पैसे जमा करना पड़ेगा वैसे मार्केट से बात होगी
I can't hear you. And by the way, you won't be getting coconut.
क्यों
It will take years to come. And even if it comes, it will be like an interceptor. It's an SSP vehicle.
हाँ तो मैं भी उसी यूनिट के लिए तो वो कर रहा हूँ ना
Oh, you want to join SSPU?
तो
So you have to come by me.
ठीक है I mean you know how mine chases with the CPA you know
Okay.
इतना तो रिकमेंडेशन कर ही सकते हो परफॉर्मेंस बेस पे obviously I'm not asking for favors you know I'm not here to ask for favors but yeah obviously I will climb the ladder to my
No, we
career
will be having test and everything for the selection.
हाँ उसका वो भी होगा ना सर्किट ट्रेनिंग वगैरह भी होगा ना तो उसमें ये सब रहता है आई नो
I think it's time to say tata bye bye.
नहीं एक्चुअली आई गेस 1 या फिर 2 मिनट बाकी. What do you think about this bike? This bike.
Nah, it's not that good. Comparing to
It's,
civilian bikes, yeah, no.
I mean, मैं बोलता हूँ ये बस कोड 1 के लिए ही better.
I think bye bye.
I guess not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. नहीं 31 हो गया ना. 31 हो गया ना.
The thing is that like I can't even eat.
अच्छा इसीलिए समझ में आ गया ना. But you are not.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm going to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye bye. Good night.